Hello, welcome everyone. We're Brotherhood of the Dice, and this is Pirateborg, Buried in the Bahamas, Session 6. I'm here tonight with Dave, Therator, Megan, Gary, Casey, and our kind and benevolent Games Master, Phil. Take it away, Phil.
Okay, so previously on Pirateborg, the pirates had struck a deal to harvest a number of the strange snails known as lost eyes from the deep waters of a blue hole in the middle of the jungle. Despite problems and Marcus's deep apprehension following a strange vision he experienced, they finally managed to fulfill the required quota. In doing so, however, they drew the unwelcome attention of a group of fish-like humanoids who swiftly drove them away back into the jungle. Returning to Port Nelson, the pirates exchanged the lost eyes for the promised 500 silver pieces from Juba, who, despite the damage to one of the specimens, was more than happy to hand over the coin. A heated disagreement over the value of this transaction soon erupted between Captain Mockingbird and Reverend Proctor, rapidly turning violent. The argument ended abruptly when Captain Mockingbird beheaded the Reverend with a boarding axe. The population of the port, though sober and conscious enough to notice, watched cautiously but soon relaxed when the situation failed to escalate any further. With this brief power struggle resolved, the crew legally purchased the longboat, the Driftwood, from Esperanza. And to celebrate finally acquiring a new vessel, even if it was a little more than a large but seaworthy rowboat, the crew spent the evening carousing, availing themselves of the limited entertainments on offer in Port Nelson. Morning, however, found each of them nursing a brutal hangover and struggling to recall the events of the previous night, each awakening in curious circumstances. Nia came to lying upon a rotting pew in the tumble-down ruins of a hilltop church overlooking Port Nelson, her arm aching from a crude tattoo that read Candy. And rooting through the overgrown rubble is the cutest, pinkest little pig imaginable, upon whose rump is equally crudely tattooed the name Nia. And as Nia staggers back towards the settlement, Candy trots faithfully along at her side. Helga, meanwhile, is woken by stomach cramps and the sound of her own grumbling belly. Confused to find herself deep in the jungle with no memory of how she arrived there or which direction leads back to Port Nelson. Frank yawns as he wakes in a comfortable bed. And as he stretches and opens his eyes, wondering where exactly he is, he realises hands and clothes are smeared with blood. Beside him lies Esperanza herself, wizened, naked, and unmistakably dead, apparently murdered by his own hand. Groaning in horror, Frank slips from the house, vanishes into the jungle, and makes his way to a tidal pool where he frantically begins scrubbing the blood from his skin. Elsewhere, suspended in a rusting gibbet cage above a lonely rocky promontory, Marcus awakens as the swaying motion forces him to vomit. As he retches, he dimly registers the sound of gold coins spilling from his shirt. It is then that he realises his clothing is stuffed full of Spanish gold doubloons, nearly 1,000 silver pieces worth. While pondering his predicament, Marcus spots a furtive figure approaching. It is Frank, soaked and blood-stained, nearly wandering past without noticing until Marcus calls out. Captain Mockingbird woke to waves lapping at his feet, squinting against the blazing sun as his skull threatens to split in two. When he tries to sit up, he discovers his hands are bound behind his back and lashed to a wooden stake driven deep into the sand. As the tide creeps ever closer, a confused Helga staggers out of the jungle and spots him, along with the captain's hat lying nearby. She snatches up the hat before freeing Mockingbird, who sighs and acknowledges the legitimacy of the new captain. Eventually, from disparate directions, the pirates reconvene in Port Nelson, now accompanied by a porcine crew member, a new captain, a visibly shaken Frank, and Marcus desperately trying to conceal the bulge of gold coins beneath his shirt. The new captain's first order is to take their boat and leave Port Nelson immediately. Down on the beach, lying in the driftwood, the longboat they have purchased, they discover Bottlesmith, who reveals he knows where Esperanza keeps the keys to the padlocks securing the wheel and capstan of the Starfly, the tartane anchored in the bay, which he suggests is a vessel far better suited to their needs. Eventually, the decision is made to steal the Starfly. Taking the key from Esperanza's house, along with the silver they had paid for the longboat, the crew boards the tartane and confronts those guarding it. Unfortunately, negotiations quickly sour, and Esperanza's men draw their pistols and open fire. So that is where we left it, and that is where we will pick it up once more. Aboard the Starfly.
Yay.
So we're going to tell these boys that it was a mistake and it's just Helga wants to fight them and the rest of us are friends.
I think we're mid-fight. I think they were shooting when we last left.
They were just about to fire at least, so there were at least going to be a round of pistols fire before anything happened.
Rip me. I'll start making my next character.
Okay, so let's just see who goes. I think in that case, Oliver, if you go to your character sheet and press the party initiative button, perhaps.
Okie dokie.
See if it actually works with the combat tracker.
4. That means we go first, eh?
Yes, it does.
Since I lack permission to update the combat. Oh, it did come up.
Oh, it's
here,
alright, I will do that. I will do
they've all got names.
They have.
We've got the Strangler, Ocean, Fish Face, and Limerick.
You're gonna have to kill somebody who's got a name. Let me
Got one of the gladiators.
Ignore. Oh, there we go. No, I'll redo that so it puts it right. There we go.
Love how my guy's still called Alice.
Every now and again, alter ego.
Okay. But of course, despite that, there is, like I said, there is one round of pistol fire before you get to act. So there will be one person. There will be one. There's 5 pirates. So the 6 of you, 7 including Candy, but nobody's going to shoot at Candy. So the one of you is going to be lucky enough to not get targeted. So I will suggest.
Phil, they know me. I've been on the island a while. Come on, Phil.
Aye, so they
I
hate
think
you.
it would be
So they hate you especially because they know you.
They dislike your Bottlesmith.
Aye, they know you. They know you, so they hate you particularly. 3 of them are aiming at you. 3 out of the 5 are aiming at you.
I'm a grog brewer. Of course they like me. I make.
If they liked you, you wouldn't be stuck on the island.
Do you know that grog is just rum watered down with water, aye?
Very true.
Have you had any? Have you had any? Have some before you open your mouth.
Aye.
Right, unless you force me to choose, I will give you 2 options. I can either randomly determine who will be the lucky person not to get targeted with a shot, or you can do a closed bid on with Devil's Luck.
Oh, I've not got any devil's luck, so I don't get a vote. I think you should just randomly select Gary.
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice. Come on, let's
Okay.
take
Roll
the
the
dice.
dice.
Make it
I was
fair.
going
That's what we
Devil's
came
Luck
here
then,
to do, roll the dice.
Okay. Okay.
Can I have
well,
extra dice for spin Devil's Luck?
it's got to be a group decision on which way it's done.
Democracy,
dice.
it's not been invented yet.
It's no democracy. Captain decides.
But
Megan,
that said,
how are we going to do this?
you can spend a Devil's Luck to force a re-roll of this dice, as you can do with any of the dice rolls. So I will roll the dice and find out. I'm going to count. So everybody's lined up on the deck. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Waiting
5,
to be executed.
6. 1 to 6, waiting to be executed.
Like fucking prisoners of war.
so-
Stand in a line.
Let us see who.
It's going to be me. It's always me.
Okay. It is. Well, I cannot reveal it. Is it already revealed it? Oh, it is number 3. So that means the person who does not get targeted is Nia.
Oh.
Makes sense. She's holding candy.
I was looking
Yeah.
at the
wouldn't wanna
order on the order on
like that.
screen. That would have been Megan.
I have the pig.
Oh no, yeah, we're looking at the I'm looking at the tokens left to right on the
Aye,
deck.
aye, we all know who your fave is. Phil, we all know.
Candy's going
Yeah, candy, yeah, candy.
Candy, aye. It's the one that gives you the least shit.
Okay, radio. So, in which case, can
right
you all make, apart from Nia and Candy, of course, can you all make a defense roll? If you
I've
click
got
on
20
defense
silver
roll,
on me
you're-
dying first. Defense roll.
Yeah, it's on your character sheet. You press the button, the defense one.
Yeah, it's on combat.
Yeah.
Dodge. Yeah.
So Frankie dodges, Helga's hit, Marcus dodges,
I dodge.
Bottlesmith dodges, and Mr. Mockingbird dodges. Is that everybody? 1, 2,
Wait.
3.
Does your wig count as armor? I thought I was wearing a wig for once.
it's something where it don't it don't give any armor protection. No, it just it counts as armor. It's listed as armor, but it doesn't actually give any protection. Okay, so it's only Helga that gets shot, which
Good.
seems like karma, doesn't it?
Does that? It seems like justice to
I
me.
die, you can
She
then
started
say
this.
it was my
I was going to just pay them off. I was a good captain. You
okay.
guys don't know what you don't know what you're missing. Like fucking anarchy with this one.
So,
I
What
do. I'm
happens
missing
when
a
you give it to
head.
a woman?
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
missing a reverend.
You did shut up.
So, okay, so Helga, you take 1d6 points of damage.
Okay. Do I roll it?
Yeah, you can roll it. I'll let you roll it.
Roll a one.
So
Roll a one.
all of the crew they've got muskets or pistols, but they've only got one shot, a single shot. So after that, they move to engage to take 2 points of damage,
That could have been
and then we'll go into the first proper round of combat. So you did win the initiative thanks to former Captain
Former
Mockingbird.
captain.
So you get to go first, and of course you can decide in the order that you act. Is that down to you? One point of interest, perhaps, if you hold your pointer over the sails, it will phase out so you can see beneath them. But also when your token moves below
Oh,
them.
come on. That's a nice
that's
touch.
Nice.
That's very nice.
Phil.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But your tokens you'll be able to see your tokens when they move below them as well. So who's going first?
Before we start, I'm going to use my Eldritch Mind.
Oh yes, you need to use your Eldritch Mind. Something dark and terrible wells underneath your conscious thoughts. You're
also
drawn
gonna
to the
read my
deep and are
character
prone
sheet.
to nightmarish visions of antediluvian horrors. Every time combat starts, test your presence to attempt to control your evil thoughts.
Oh, I've got a devil's work.
I'll do.
So that'll do. So
nice
that
roll.
means you
Minus-
get so DR. Yeah, your DR becomes 2 drops by 2, so it's easier. So DR of 10 instead of 12.
Come on.
In which case, I guess we'll let you go first, then, Marcus.
Okay, I will target this fella here.
Okay, do you want to move into, or are you using a ranged weapon?
I am using a ranged weapon. But can I move there?
You can, yeah, you can,
Yeah.
of course you can.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my pistol. I've forgotten how to roll.
So go to your pistol on your character sheet. It's on the combat tab of your character sheet, and you just click on the flintlock pistol, and it'll do the business.
Oh, it's not doing it. I'm going to click
Oh,
on
it says it says it's not reloaded. There you go. I've reloaded it for you.
There we go. Oh, attack. There we go. Right. So I get a minus D2, yeah?
Yeah, so you can set it to lower.
How much gold does he drop when he shoots? Falls out.
Dropping them like Sonic.
I believe that's a hit.
Rings when he
Yeah.
puts
So
them.
if you want to roll, click on the roll damage button.
Come on.
Come on, come on. Oh,
4 points of damage. Splat.
ba-boom.
Okay, and he is, yeah, shoot him and kills him. He's dead.
Ooh, nice.
Excellent. There we go.
Very nice, Marcus.
Okay, so next. Who's going to go next? Shout up or rather I'll pick somebody.
I'll go. So,
Go on then.
I'm
Go on then,
here, so I'll
Mockingbird.
step forward to this guy and attempt to chop him with
Yep.
my axe.
Okay. You want to target him? Double right click on him, or that's the easiest way to do it. There you go.
I don't need to do anything here, any changey things. Says armor 1d2, do I just leave that as it is? Oh yeah, because I've targeted him, so
yeah,
that's giving me the things automatically. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's got some armor on him.
Come on, yes!
19.
Please, go on.
Okay, so roll the damage and it'll automatically deduct the armor.
Come on, be good to
as
me.
you need me.
Oh, fuck off. 3. 3 of a
So
possible.
one inflicts
8.
no damage. No damage. So he rolled a 1, he got rolled 2 on his armor, so reduce.
Is that what the
cancelled out
1d2 is?
the,
It's his armor roll. Fuck my life.
You still
Yeah,
hit him.
yeah.
You still hit him.
Yeah,
That's no
you
damage.
hit him but
though.
did no damage. Yeah, only
Billy
one.
knows
Only
who's
rolled 1
boss
on
now,
the damage
eh?
and the.
Tenderized him.
Him. Who's going next?
I can go next, so I'm going to go for this guy on the left here by
Oh,
me.
Frank the Tank.
Okay.
See if you can live up to the name.
Musket. Yeah.
You want to move into position? Are you firing from there where you are?
I'm fine. I'm
Oh,
fine
you-
from where I am.
Okay, yeah. So I see where you're targeting. Okay, go ahead.
Let's see.
Let's zoom this in a bit actually.
Really cool how you make it opaque the sails like that. I love that.
Okay, that's a hit.
All right.
Shoot and
Frank.
yeah, hit.
Come on, Frank.
Ooh, inflict 6 points of damage. Let's have a look. Is that okay? Right. Yeah. So it hits him. It kind of wings him in the shoulder, but he's made of sterner stuff. Or she is Mayor Radcliffe. Mayor Radcliffe. Yeah, Mayor. She's made of sterner stuff, and she takes the hit. And readies to what's she going to attack? She readies to come at you with a boarding pike.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so who's going next?
I'll go.
Go on, Nia.
Okay, go on then, Nia.
Fuck them up.
Set candy on him.
Fucking curse them.
Release the pig.
Release the pigs of war.
Do some fucking hex
Yeah.
voodoo shit on them. This is what you came to the party. Come on, let's go. You've got a gun anyway.
I do have a gun, and that's what I want to this turn. So, I want to shoot the guy right on the prow there.
Okay, if you double right click on him, it'll put your coloured dot above his head for your colour. Or if that don't work, if you right click, it'll get the icons. You can use little
Hover and
click a
press
little
T does
bullseye.
it as well.
Oh yeah, hover and press T does it as well.
T
Yeah,
does it.
there you go.
There we go. Yeah, that's better.
And
Okay.
then
Fuck them up, you know.
on combat tab, if you got a flintlock pistol, if that's what you're going with, click on that from your combat tab.
Shoot his heat off.
Do I need to click end turn on my thing, by the way?
On what? Sorry.
On the combat tracker, it says end turn at the bottom. I've still
No,
got...
no.
Doesn't matter.
No. I don't think so. Oh, you can click it, see what happens. It's not going to not going to be terrible.
Okay, it's not.
Do you want me to click on it for you? Ace?
Yeah, it's just bringing up. It's just bringing up the.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just bringing up the
Yeah.
description of it, isn't it?
You got rounds
Yeah.
loaded.
Yeah, it's rounds loaded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, let me. That is strange, and it is equipped. Let me unequip it, and then I'll go back and equip it. Flintlock pistol. That's weird. I'll get rid of it and give you a new one. Make sure it's gone. Yeah, that was strange. Range weapon, flip my pistol. Equip that. Select ammo, rounds. Oh, it's doing it again. That is weird. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's because I'm clicking on there's the attack button now. So I were doing what you were doing. I think you were clicking on the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was doing exactly what you were doing. There's a button that says there's a big button that says attack as well, isn't there? Oh dear.
There we go. Oh.
Oh.
Two.
I thought that was a 20.
After all that.
Okay, so you fire a shot and it goes wild. So yeah, of course, unless you've got, don't forget that unless you've got the talent for fast reloading, it does take 2 rounds to reload a pistol. So the most firearms can't pretty much in this situation going to be fire once and that's it. Unless you're able to take the time. But anyway, so we're going to go next.
Does Candy get a turn?
No, Candy is not a non-combatant.
Oh.
Do you want to go next, Bottlesmith?
Yeah, okay, I'll get this fella down here, strangler. I'll show you. Strangler. Okay. Oh, maybe I won't. Nah.
You're strangling her with a cutlass.
Oh yeah. So you were using a cutlass, so you'll have to move it. So you'll be moving up, of course, as well. Okay, and who's last? I think that's just Helga to go, is it?
Yep. I can use my whip from. Is it 5 per square?
Yeah, each square is 5. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I stand on dead people?
You can stand on dead people if you so wish.
Even
That
better,
is
you
that
can
is
teabag
one of
them.
your-
And I'd
If
like
that's
to-
a thing.
Can I roll for teabag? Can I move?
Teabagging's a free action.
Teabagging will take an action. You can move a number of squares.
It says on the bottom of your features, Megan. If you go to character sheet, it says how many grids you can go on the bottom.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, speed in grids 6, so you can move it to 6 squares.
I stand on him.
Yes, you
I'll
can.
whip him.
Okay. Yeah.
Part of
Why?
him?
Get him.
Yeah.
Whip his nose.
Go on. He's like on a higher deck, but go on.
Come on.
Okay, boo.
Oh,
Right, so
Okay.
yeah,
you
you
jump,
flick him with the whip. Yeah.
jump a bit.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Well, you'll be on the steps. That's where the steps are anyway. So.
Okay.
Okay, so roll the damage on the. It's in chat.
Nice.
Rolled armor. So inflicts 1 point of damage.
Come on.
Yay.
Something.
Okay, so then that's last you. So then it is the enemies. Okay, so let's see. First is going to be Anne the Strangler. So Anne the Strangler, she is targeting. She's targeting. Oh, she has got.
Strangling back.
I'm in combat with her. She obviously can hit me, isn't she?
She is. Yes, you can make a defend roll while I find the weapon that she's supposed to be using.
You can have a talk to someone else. I don't mind. I'm not bothered. You know.
Let's go. There we go. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Shit.
Wow. Okay, so wanna roll the damage. Roll the damage. Hit the roll damage button. She'll hit you right in the wig.
For a 1 here. Come on.
Oh,
Ooh.
do you know what? I'm happy about that. I'm fine with it.
Does she
7
take
points
wiggle?
of damage?
I'm just fed up of dying.
You
I
did.
don't want to die anymore. I am going to become a fucking parrot, but I'm going to sit up on the map. You know what I mean? Just observe.
That your parrot now, aye?
So
You beat me to it.
so she
You've been rich.
takes a belaying pin and just whacks Bottlesmith round the head, and he goes down.
Ooh.
Are you dead?
He's dead, so he's broken. So we don't know what.
It took me hours to get made up. I even got fucking earrings on.
Have you got no devil's luck?
Yeah, I've
Yeah, have you got
double
any?
buckle.
Use your devil's
Yeah,
luck.
well, you can. So you can force a re-roll, can't you?
Thanks, Dave. I was almost out of this damn thing. Thank you. All
Don't
right.
waste earrings.
Go on then. So I'll give you your health. 1 minute. I'll give you your health back then, and you can force a reroll. So if you want to make a defend roll again, if you spend
I
your
can
devil
have
luck,
it. Have it strangled. I'll fucking show you. Oh, okay.
Nah,
No,
you
maybe-
Oh no.
Can you take more
Does that mean he
damage?
rerolls the
Roll
damage
damage
though? Does he
bomb.
reroll this again?
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, it's the yeah.
You
It
might
rolls
get
the
you might have
damage.
better
Yeah,
luck
yeah.
here,
Uh-huh.
Gary.
Take more damage.
I can't get any worse, right?
Aye, they
Oh,
can't get any
jinxed
worse
it.
than
Now you
these.
jinxed it now.
How much do you need to insta-kill you?
Ah, that's
That
enough.
Oh, that is worse than the
I actually,
One more to make sure.
Oh, dear.
Oh god.
I actually was quite like you, Territor, in the end. I mean, you haven't really tried to kill me recently. Oliver, I'm not. Now, Lee, there's a GM, Lee. Here you are, 6 months later, start your game off. Oh, yeah. Hope you watched that, Phil.
What's
That,
least too
three
kind.
characters need new Gary. You're just burning through them like. You'd be a bit more careful, mate.
Characters.
Okay, so Gilbert comes stomping over, pulling the whip, yeah, like throwing the whip aside, the tendrils of the whip, and comes at Helga. So you can make a defend roll if you would.
Okay.
Luck.
It's gonna be good find it.
Oh.
Oh dear, just a moment.
Oh.
You got devil's luck.
Okay.
If I fall
Hold
overboard, I'm
on.
taking it.
Hold on, I've just got to, because they've not got the melee weapon is not.
You got luck.
There we go.
There you
There
go.
it is.
I've got one.
Use it.
I do.
Yeah, do you want to use your your devil luck?
Can I use it after I find out the damage? Or
You can. Can you let me? I think you
I think
can.
you can. I
yes.
think you can reroll
I'll
any
double
roll with
check.
Phil, I think.
I'm
the way
going to
I
double
read it.
check, but I believe it. One of the things it says is you can use it even after damage. But let me just double check. Rule summaries: Devil's Luck, rerolling dice.
I can lower the damage,
Reroll.
so I could do that after damage has been rolled.
Yeah. So it says So if you can either lower the damage after the damage has been rolled, or before the damage is rolled, you can force a reroll.
I can take a hit. I'll be alright.
Okay.
I think.
Just one
It's
moment.
going max damage now.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Did you not move? Do I roll it? Do you roll it?
That was the wrong one because that was a pistol. So you, so she, or rather, he comes at you with a broken bottle.
Mhm.
So that is well. Let's see. You'll just roll it.
5d6.
Oh no, let's run wrong dice. It is a
20
broken
damage.
bottle. Broken bottle is just. Well, I think it's just 1d2 to be honest. Broken bottle. It is 1d2. So you take 2 points of damage.
That's lucky.
As she, glasses you with this broken bottle.
Hang on then. I was on 8. I'm on 6.
Okay. So next it is Leonard Fishface.
Is he just pouting all the time?
No, he's got bulging eyes and gills. So he's going to attack the I think he's going to attack Mockingbird because you're closest. So if you want to roll a defense, Mr. Mockingbird,
No attacking me,
face.
I'm prettiest.
maybe that's why he is attacking you because he looks
Possibly.
like a fish.
Haters gonna
Or
hate.
pouter. It's like Zoolander.
Come on.
Oh, look at that. Good defense. Boom.
Dodging
Okay,
the
and then
haters, dodging the
finally-
haters.
And then finally, it's Mayor Limerick Radcliffe, who comes at Frank with this pike.
Frank,
Oh, it is
does
Miss
the-
Radcliffe
Frank does
from
the drunken
Regency. Oh,
monkey
shit,
dodge
she's
and
here
she goes
now.
over the side of the boat. Watch this.
Oh, he's got
Frank
10-foot
is a
reach, so he doesn't
critical
actually
success
come
when he
any closer. So she attacks you with the boiling pipe from there.
Oh, okay.
Give us a defend roll, Frank.
Yes, let's see.
does. Come on,
Defender.
Frank. Hero time.
Come on.
Great time to tell them you killed Esperance.
Come on, Franco. That's a
Yeah.
14.
Oh, it's a good dodge. It's a good dodge. Yes, well done.
If you can tell me, I killed Esperanza, that bitch.
Okay, so it's a new round, so new initiative. And it's the PCs go again first.
Woo.
Now the mutiny won't work.
Okay. So
I'll go first this time then.
Left, right. Right.
you're in
left.
first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Go for the same guy.
Ooh,
I'm going to try and give him the old chopperoo. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. A 9.
Okay. Who's going next?
I can go next. I will just reload my musket.
Okay. So you're going to reload your musket.
That's my action, reloading my musket.
He's very impressed.
Who's next?
Me to go.
Go on then.
Yeah,
I'll step up to this guy. Is it a guy? Yeah, fish face.
Yeah.
And I'll use my
Push face.
sword stick.
Fish face if it's a guy, fish waist if it's a girl.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, we were unlucky this turn. Oh boy.
you're too busy
Dave.
trying to determine gender.
Yep. Nice. By
Who's
Stefan.
going next?
Oh,
I can go next. I want to.
Okay.
I just want to throw a dark delusion on this person.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
what I'm talking
Radio. So that is from your features. So you're going to. Is it feature or is it ritual?
Kind of feeling him, you know that.
Oh,
don't
it's a ritual. So you cast the ritual. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh.
let's hope it's the one that heals
You
us all.
remember last time she rolled the
Oh,
magic
there
dice?
was two there.
Yeah, another
Could you still
magic
get
bit.
full
So if
hit
you want to
points
click on the
again?
wrong,
If it's
Uh,
the
yeah.
would it
Come on,
point?
It's
yeah, you
random.
can do it.
Oh,
so the button in the chat.
Come on, Nia.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
We could go overboard, all of us.
Aye, we're gonna all be deep now. Watch this. Cthulhu
Oh,
comes.
oh, oh,
Oh, this is.
Clouds
oh!
darken, winds
Clouds
pick up.
darken, winds pick up. The temperature drops by. Ooh, oh,
70
okay.
degrees.
By
40 degrees.
Barmy, you had to have barmy.
by 5 degrees.
Oh, I see.
Oh, 50 degrees.
It
Sorry,
says
yeah,
70
50
degrees for me.
It's 40 for me.
Yeah,
so
I think you have to click
Oh.
on it. 1d10 times
that's
10.
D10,
Aye,
yeah.
1d10 times
have
10
to roll.
says it rolled a 7 for me.
Yeah, it says roll. It's roll.
What's
It's
temperature at the moment?
If you go on mine, so
Oh.
it drops. According to me, it dropped by 50 degrees.
50, 5
So,
0.
alright.
Is that in American or
50
European degrees?
I would. That's a good question.
That'll be
Probably,
Fahrenheit, that will.
Yeah, be Fahrenheit. Be Fahrenheit. Yeah, be Fahrenheit. Oh, so
I don't speak American.
I would say then. So unless you make a toughness check on your turn, the DR of your checks go up by 2
No.
because it is so bitterly cold. Ice starts to form on the rigging and the handrails of the ship and the deck.
I'm gonna have a pigsicle.
So who's going next?
I can
I
go.
mean, luckily this will apply to everybody on the ship. So
Oh, okay.
technically, yeah.
Just evens out. Shall we?
In fact, to make it a little bit simpler, I will say that you make an agility check. If you move more than 1 square, you need to make an agility check, otherwise you'll slip and fall.
Nice.
That's better than having to make toughness checks and every time and trying to recalculate them.
Aye.
Right. Can I whip this guy?
You can whip the
Whipping
guy.
good. Come on.
Whip
Come
him into
on.
shape.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. So click on the roll damage button.
Come on, come on.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh dear. 3 points of damage, 3 armor does nothing.
I rolled 2d4.
yeah,
Oh, I
think
see, yeah.
You roll in the armor as well as the damage. That's what happened to
Yeah,
me. I
one's the
rolled a
armor,
2 and
one's the
1d2,
damage,
and I
yeah.
was like, oh well, at least I've got a total of 3. No, I had a 1 and he had
Yeah.
a 2.
You don't know which one's gonna be which as well.
Yeah.
Okay, who's
Unless
next?
they're 2 different numbers.
Is
Yeah.
everybody? I think that's everybody, is it? Yeah.
Bottlesmith.
Did you go Frank?
Bottlesmith is down.
Brown
Oh,
bread.
yeah.
Bottlesmith,
it's down, yeah.
Bottlesmith, yeah, we need to roll for your broken thing. General tables. Broken. Okay, so Bottlesmith, you have a So pick a number, Bottlesmith. One or two.
I just walked
Gary,
off.
Just wait here.
Gary was
We pick his fate for him.
Oh, okay.
Should we get chat to
Change
pick?
into
No, it's okay. It can't act for a round anyway.
First
He's not
person to
dead,
say one
but
or
he
two in
can't
chat
act.
will go with it. Twitch. One or two. Let you choose. Put it in Twitch's hands.
I think there's only 2 people that can vote that aren't playing the game.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna vote for Twitch.
Many thousands of
Oh,
viewers.
Gary's
So
back.
we'll
Gary's
look-
back.
Oh, he's got it. Gary. 1 or 2.
Too late.
1 or 2, Gary.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
1.
1. Okay, you are not dead.
Hey? I
You're not
just
dead.
got changed. Fucking hell.
It's just about to put a parrot beak on.
I just put traitors on, and they.
You're not, yeah, so you're not dead. You have a let's see, 1 or 2. 1 or 2 again. Or 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
4. So your right leg is broken. You can't act for 1 round.
I haven't had a character with 2 good legs this entire goddamn campaign.
So you can't act for this round, and you are not dead. You have 1 hit point.
I've
So
got
I'll put your
Right,
health
Gary,
back
the rest
up
of us
to 1.
haven't
There
had
you
2
go, your
brain
health
cells
back up.
between us.
messed up again, then, just in case.
It's left, and the enemies are about to hit.
Yeah, so we're not gonna do anything until you put your costume back on.
Oh,
Don't get your earrings.
Run!
Run, Forrest.
I'm joking. It's gone.
I'm not.
yeah.
He's still here.
We'll be back.
He's still here. He's still here.
Only joking.
Oh,
Your
so
deeds
next
probably want a
one is-
cracker. Come on.
So
as far as it's going.
so Annie the Strangler, presuming Bottlesmith to be dead, she steps forward and takes a swing at Frank.
She step on his broken leg.
She missed a great opportunity to do bad Bottlesmith there.
Okay, so defend
So
there.
yeah, so you need to make sure you got to target.
Oh, yeah, target her. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. There
Yeah,
we go.
and then defend.
Let's see. Roll. Wow.
Oh no.
Okay, and roll damage.
Ooh. What's the extra D2?
Got
You
armor.
take 5 points of damage.
Oof, I'm on 1 HP.
Oh, oof.
Killer.
Have you got armor on?
Oh,
I got
No,
armor, yeah?
You've got
Yeah, I
armor.
got hide armor, yeah?
okay. So next it's
He's wearing
Gilbert,
Esperanza
who's stood at the top of the
skin.
stairs.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Got a skin suit. Right, so Gilbert
Human leather.
Gilbert lunges
Easy.
at Helga with this broken bottle. So if you can make a defend roll, Helga.
Hey.
One Helga. Believe in you.
Come on, look at
Nice.
that. Boom. Okay, so next it is Leonard Fishface. So I think he's going to go for a random person.
Dave.
He is going to attack Mockingbird. So Mockingbird, give us a defend roll.
I've still got him targeted, don't I?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. You're fine. Boom. No problem.
There you go.
And then finally it is Maya, who lunges at Frank with the boarding pike.
Okay, targeting her.
Frank with a
and
drunken
long
nod,
stick
Dodge
with a
watch. Come on, Frank.
Spike on it.
Believe in you.
Come on.
No!
Ah, I used Devil's Luck to reroll.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh,
Go on
boy.
then. Click defend again.
Let's see.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so it's initiative again. Oh, it's not reordering the character thing. Okay, so roll initiative again. I'll do party initiative.
Oh no.
Okay, it's the enemies go first this time.
Oh no.
Okay, so we'll
switch
start
sides.
with we'll start
I'll
at the
go
bottom.
first.
We'll start at the bottom and go up then.
Start.
So Maya, she lunges at you again with the boarding pike. So give us a defense roll, Frank.
Let's see.
Come on, Frank.
Oh.
Yes.
So let's know.
Oh,
Uh,
skittered all over the place. And next it's Leonard Fishface. Who's going for this time?
Dave.
This time he goes for
is it Mockingbird?
Is it Mockingbird? again?
it's Mockingbird again.
No point even
He's
rolling.
got a
You
dice
know it's
box
going
for
to
his
be
side.
me. Come on,
Just
come
making
on,
it
come
up.
on,
That's
come
why
on, come on.
Rolls are hidden.
I'm gonna reroll
for
that
16.
with my one devil's luck.
Okay. Roll defense. Press defense again.
There you go.
And there we
Yes,
go.
yes.
Well
None
spent.
left, though.
Well spent.
0 luck and 4 HP.
And next, it's Gilbert Ocean with his broken bottle lunges to try and glass Helga again.
You should die just for having such an uncreative name.
Right in the mush. Oh.
Kind of nickname for that for a pirate.
Is she attacked?
You what, sorry?
Is this one attacked? I can't remember the name of this one here. Next to Boltsmith.
That one
Maya.
is Annie Strangler.
Strangler.
There's Annie.
Annie the
Strangler.
Strangler. Yeah, it's Annie the Strangler next. So we're good with it. So Annie the Strangler is attacking Frank.
Oh boy.
If you want to target her,
Targeting her. Let's
target
see.
Annie the Strangler.
Please don't strangle me.
That's it.
Oh!
Yes.
It's just a light strangle. You're fine.
Yeah, it's just got hands
Bit
are all
foreplay,
greasy
that.
and they'll just slip off your neck.
German.
Choke
Bring back the
you
rule we
out.
used to do in D&D, Therato. On a D10.
Oh no.
You find a character attractive.
No, that's many years ago. We don't do that anymore.
Okay, so we'll start out. I think we're just going to start at the top and we'll work down. So Alice, Marcus. Why does your token still say Alice?
I find it's
Isn't
funny.
that the name the fucking marbles gave him or something? Fuck knows what's
My
going
day,
on with
he's
Marcus.
Marcus. My night, he's Alice.
If you want to, are you going to attack? Are you
Targeted Leonard
Fishface.
Fishface still.
I
Yeah.
didn't fish face. Woo, woo, woo.
Fuck him up, Marcus.
I'd like to think you're the first, drag queen of the pirate world.
I can get down with that.
Oh dear. That is a definite miss.
Yeah.
Okay, so next, Bottlesmith, you can act again with your broken leg.
I'll say, fucking stand there, Strangler, or I'll swing at you.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Your ankle.
Okay, so your DR will be up by 2 because of your broken leg.
It doesn't matter, does it? It's gonna.
I believe in you, Gary. You've got this.
I don't.
See, that's what
Oh,
happens
fuck,
when you
dude.
believe in yourself, mate.
I hate being right.
Frank!
Okay, Frank. Okay, I'm gonna target the lady to the left again, Radcliffe, and I'm gonna use my feature because I'm attacking the same target again. Focus aim. So I lower the DR by 4.
Oh, okay.
So that there.
Come
Let's
on.
see.
Is this
On,
with
Frank.
your, is this,
Make it
what's this
count.
with your pistol? Have you got your pistol? Oh, yeah, because you got your fast reload, haven't you?
Yes. So lower my D by 4, so it is 8.
There's actually a killer underneath
Yes.
that drunken fucking stupor.
You murdered Esperanza. So.
Did I not do it?
He did, yeah, serial killer.
She set me up
Oh,
by
I
accident.
thought it was going to be 20 then.
Frank.
Sleep stabber.
Okay,
Let's
roll for
see.
damage.
Oh,
Oh, boom! No, yeah.
Yes, they're dead.
Bloody hell. Yeah, and yeah,
Splattered.
Headshot, bitch.
dead.
Double
Shoot him
kill.
straight in the head. Okay, so next it's Helga.
Okay. Whip him. I don't know how I'm whipping from such a close.
You can step back and whip him. If you step back 5 feet, that's fine. You don't have to make it. Well, it's
Oh,
there you
cool.
go. Okay, roll damage.
Can I move after I've hit?
You can.
Oh, no damage.
Oh my god.
That's no damage.
Right, I'll back up.
Okay.
Do I have to do an agility check? Because technically I was stood on a dead body, so I wasn't stood on the deck.
No, so you only moved 1 square. If you move, like I said, if you move more than 1 square, then you do an agility check. Okay, and then it is Jamie.
Hits with no damage is heartbreaking, eh?
Yeah.
Just climb up the rigging.
Okay. Also, would this guy count as distracted if he's attacking 2 of them? Because I just remembered we've got no, it's not Sneaky Bastard, it's Backfiller that me and Oliver have got.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I don't think he's distracted. He's aware that we're there.
Sneaky Bastard, when striking someone from the shadows, so no, that don't count. But if you've got the other one, the Backstabber, if you're attacked by surprise from hiding, loaded the... Oh, no, so you're not attacking by surprise. There's another one that counts as that's like if they're distracted by somebody. Okay, and then finally this round, it is Nia.
Okay. Nia's gonna... She's gonna move to here.
Oh.
If I can move her.
Then save the
Can
day.
you move?
She's going to move to there and save the day. Watch this. Hero time.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a 4 this time.
Make it slightly warmer this time.
Oh, I believe in you. You're gonna roll a 20. Watch this.
So she's gonna do her dark chanting delusions at let's see, this guy over here that's not
Okay.
Ocean.
Gilbert Ocean.
aged. Gilbert Ocean. All right, let's see what we
First
can do.
pirate nickname ever.
Ooh, 7.
Oh.
I'm gonna spend a devil's luck on that.
Okay. Just use it again. Just click the roll thing again.
Yeah. Just, might as well. Oh, 11.
Yes.
Oh no, it's that's enough. 12. Yeah,
Oh, no, you've
11
got
plus
plus
1
one.
is 12. Yes,
Come
that's
on.
success. An illusion of it. So what is this? The illusion or vision of your design that appears in the mind of this person?
He gets a vision of being attacked and eaten by crows.
Oh, okay. Righty. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to give him. Let's give him a. Okay, so he. Oh, right. So he kind of staggers back, like flailing with his arms, almost tippling over the side. But yeah. So at the moment he just staggers back a spot. So
Did he move
last
more than 5 feet?
D4. He didn't. Only 5 feet. So it lasts for D4. Well, minutes. That's going to be longer than the combat because combat doesn't last minutes. Okay. Oh, what, you want to spend more doubles luck?
No, I was just trying to deduct the one that I did spend.
All right, okay. Just in case you haven't noticed, because you have got access to Candy the Pig's character sheet. So Candy does have a ability, or a couple of abilities actually. I'll leave you to think a look at that anyway. Right, so it's a new initiative then, I believe. Yes. Oh, it's the enemies go first.
No.
So it's Fishface. Fishface. Who's Fishface attacking this time? Is it Marcus or is it Mockingbird?
We know who it's going to be.
It is Marcus.
Hey, finally.
He just changed his
No
mind
offense,
this time
Steve, but
to
it's been
look like
3
it's not.
times in a row.
Sorry.
Yes, he's missed. Come on.
Oh, I'm hit.
Oh, no, is that a
Yeah,
hit?
it's hit. Yeah.
Can I re-roll that
Yeah.
with the Devil's Luck, please?
You can if you wish. Yeah, you can spend the Devil's Luck and then just hit the defend button again.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no! So yeah, definitely hits you this time.
Okay, mate.
Right.
Oh!
Can I spend the Devil's Luck to re-roll that?
Or you can spend Devil's Luck to reduce the damage if you wish.
Yeah, I'll do that because that's just wiped me out completely.
Yeah, that's take you down straight down to 0. And so spending Devil's Luck to reduce damage, that
Got to make it to the first break.
yeah,
Dave.
reduce it by d6. We get d6 back essentially. Right, you can do it that way.
Yes!
Oh yeah, reduce it by 6. So yeah, so you got you got 6. Yeah.
HP.
Right. Okay.
Unfortunately, those hit points
so-
went to Alice, your alternative personality, so you don't get them.
That's my Friday night.
So that's Gilbert, who is kind of So Gilbert's screaming and thrashing about, and makes makes an agility check.
Fuck off, Gilbert.
Off the
Ooh.
boat.
Oh, with a 20.
Fuck you, Gilbert.
I'm not going to make public rules. Okay. But at least he's not attacking anybody. So next is Annie the Strangler.
Uh-oh.
And yeah. Oh, well, yeah, so she's got 2 choices. Is it going to be Frank or is it going to be Bottlesmith? It is going to be Bottlesmith. Bottlesmith.
Just want to say, Helga, really enjoyed your captaincy. Really had a great time.
You liar. Liar.
Right in the crew.
I am lying.
I want to just flash back to you saying, we should take the big ship.
I didn't mean that to fight them. Could have paid them off. You were being
We'd have been at the
tight.
other island by now.
That's what I suggested.
Yeah.
If you'd listened to me, we'd be on the other island by now.
We'll get you a very lavish funeral, don't worry.
I think our best
Oh my God.
chance to survive here might be me stealing that hat back, like
Yeah.
for the greater
Take
good,
it from
boys.
Would you like a defend, sir? Would you like a defend? Mr. Phil, sir.
Unless you want to
Oh,
be
sorry.
hit.
Yes. Give it a defend. Yes. I would love to see a defend roll.
That'll do
Oh, look at that!
Nice.
Nice guy.
It's
Saved by the wig. Saved.
Along in my
Wig.
misery.
Just ting against the wig.
Hits the buffon.
Okay, Nick. Oh no, we don't go. No, that was it. So that means it's Marcus.
Go on, Watkins.
Smash Alice.
I want to really reload my pistol, but no, I'm just gonna.
Well, he's thinking about it. I'll go.
It's all right. I'm gonna swing at this guy. Am I still targeted? Fish face.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, your fish face is still targeted. Yeah, you got your coloured dot above on the token.
I'm ready to swing one straight
Oh,
after you.
Oh.
Oh, is that enough? Oh, no, you got -2
-2,
strength.
aren't you?
Right, I'm going to swing straight after him. Unless anybody
Okay.
objects.
Can you move on you after you've attacked?
You can. Yeah, you can move. You can move before or after, and you can split your move up as well.
Can I just step there?
Yeah, you can.
Any objection? It's me going next.
I'll push you along. Go on, get him.
That's the plan, mate. That's the plan. Nope, not this time.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
And
so
then I'm going to move.
Bottlesmith.
I'll be like, hey, your turn, mate.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you move. Oh, you need to make an agility check.
All right, no,
You need to
right.
make an agility check because you moved them.
Sorry, I'll move to
I
there.
need to make a agility check.
You still need to make an agility check because you're leaving. You're leaving like a threat, like combat.
Ah,
with this
right, I'll stay there
person.
then.
Oh, wait. Would I have to as well?
Oh, sorry, you did. Yes, that's a good point. Thank you
I
very
don't
much.
know.
So did
Yes,
Dave.
I mean,
yeah,
it's
make
surrounded
an
by
agility
blood.
check. I mean,
No.
not that it made a difference. So, so you take 1d2 damage then.
Okay.
Dave as well?
I'll
Was Dave
just
moved
give
Do I
away?
have to as well? Agility.
Oh God, yes, I do apologize. No, because you only moved one. Oh yeah, because you stepped away from. Yeah, sorry, you did. Yeah. I apologise.
I've got +3 on that.
Yeah.
Last.
Yeah. And it's 1d2. So Helga takes 2
Oh,
points of
well.
damage.
I rolled a 1 myself. What can I? Can I take my own roll, or do I have to?
Remember who you're talking to.
You started this, Helga.
Yeah, you started
Take
this,
damage.
exactly. Don't go crying
Take the
now.
damage and be happy.
Accept your consequences.
Play silly games, win silly prizes.
I'm gonna come back as a parrot. I suggest everyone else comes back as a parrot too.
I am coming back as a
Oh,
parrot.
shit.
I swear down if I die. I didn't know parrot was an option, or I would have been one in the first place because it's fucking brilliant.
I was enjoying life as a parrot till you brought me back. Lot to be said for it, you know.
What's
You can
Bottlesmith doing?
fly. Who?
Shit.
Bottlesmith.
Wishing he was dead.
Bottlesmith.
I'm gonna do a most uncommon maneuver on my one good leg. I'm gonna do a hopping cutlass frontal assault.
Come on.
But
I
just-
want you to
Leg up.
imagine it. Yeah, I got a fag hanging out in my mouth here like that because of smoke. I'm on one leg and I'm like fucking habit strangler.
Meeting fall over.
Ooh,
Ooh!
maybe,
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes!
that's a hit.
maybe,
Come on.
Action.
just maybe.
There's Emma.
Roll damage.
Nice.
Ooh, 4 points of damage.
Hey.
Oh,
And yes, so
That's so much blood.
Oh yes, look at the blood.
and that
No,
was
he's
a
dead.
hopping
Blood, blood,
cutlass forward assault.
My
With
best
that.
mate in the whole world. Well done.
That was superb.
You're welcome.
yeah, Annie the Strangler is dead.
Nice.
I mean,
My
give these guys a
Look,
chance
there's-
to back off, or are they still going to carry on?
Morale test.
Oh,
Morale
this
test.
this is a good point. They will be we'll be getting to that. I mean, they only get to do that on their turn though. So it's Frank.
Alright, I'm just gonna reload my musket
Back
again.
to the tank. Let's go, mate.
Okay, and then next it's Helga.
Right, I'll whip this guy instead.
Okay,
Yes.
whip
Birding.
away.
What
Whip
to
crack away.
Oh,
Oh, 19
Finally.
Get him.
for
Finally, Shax
did it.
like a
3
captain.
points of damage.
Hooray!
Come on.
My hat.
Oh, you've not targeted it, so it's
Oh.
apply damage. I'll
Oh.
have to do it manually. It's all right. I'll do it manually. Okay.
Has he got different damage? Different armor.
So we got two. No, the armor's done. Oh yeah, it's got different armor. So it's 1d2.
One.
So one. So yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Done. But they're not dead. So you whip them.
Well done, Helga.
well, Captain, well done.
Okay, and then it is.
Just remember who got us into this. Give me hand there now. Give me hand there now. We shouldn't be here. Broken fucking leg.
I mean, the man makes a good point. I'm not going to disagree with him. He makes a good point. Like,
I'm covering all bases, just in case.
We haven't done it, Olga. We haven't done it, Olga. Yeah, look at my fucking leg. Look at my fucking
Push him over.
we're chucking him in the
no.
water, win or lose, eh? Launch.
Last this round is Nia.
Nia's going to reload this round.
And your chuck's balls
Okay.
in the water.
Okay, so if you click on the reload button on your character, boom, boom. Alrighty.
bit of a theme
And,
developing here, Oliver. Bit of a theme, and then, you know, just different
right,
characters
and so
going.
initiative, see who's going to go first. It is the enemies.
Can we
So
roll our
they
own
are going to
initiative,
make
Phil?
a
You're rolling big
morale.
bullshit for us. Can we just roll our own?
So there's
Two of
actually
them
only
left.
two of them left, and one's like convinced he's being attacked by ravens.
I got a 4 the time that I
so-
rolled it. Like, I think we should get to roll our own initiative, eh?
Right, okay, so
Oh, better
I am good. In fact, I'm going to say that. But yeah, Leonard Fishface. I mean, he's a fish, so he just dives. He's like, "Fuck this!" and dives overboard.
Yes.
How many sharks?
Meanwhile, Gilbert is just flailing around, being attacked by, well, something that he can't, that only he can see, and yeah, finally he topples. He backs into the railings and topples over the side,
Get the
Sword.
fuck, you bastard. I'm not dying today, you cunt.
ending the fight.
Woo!
David Aggle.
Never doubted the plan for a second, Captain.
Absolutely brilliant. Well done.
Very good job, Captain. Very good job indeed, Captain.
I keep
Oh,
helping out.
Oh shit, Baldesmith is down. He lost a leg.
I think he's hobbling
Actually,
on one leg.
I'll fucking tell you something, mate. Let me fucking tell you
You
something.
walk it off. Come on.
Oh yeah, very fucking fun. What do they call you? Marcus the fucking comic, is it? Marcus the fucking comic. Well, I've got a fucking medical kit, and I'm gonna use it on my fucking self. So fuck you.
So just out of interest, just for your reference, that's that's below decks.
Ah, okay.
And this is where we can shut Bolsmith.
Nah, Helga, this is where we can chuck Bottlesmith. Fucking you.
Out here.
I want to tell you what. Oh, yeah, you fucking forget. I know where the fucking treasure is. You don't fucking know nothing.
I know where the treasure
better
is
be
as well.
fucking
It's all
nice
up
to me.
Marcus's arse. Marcus has got it all.
Oh,
It's in
He
his
fucking
prison
hasn't.
pocket.
I know where the. Tell him, Phil. Tell him what I know, what they don't fucking know.
You said I wasn't supposed to.
No, don't tell them where it fucking is. Just tell them I've got it. You're the boss, ain't you? You're the master, ain't you? You tell them I've got something, what they fucking want. And I won't fucking give it in unless you sort my fucking leg out and then go for a fucking share of the treasure.
I'll sort your leg
I'm
out.
tired.
I'll sort your leg out. So I'll walk over with the board and axe and fucking cauterise the wound. What's the word? When you chop the fucker off?
Amputate. You have to amputate.
I'll amputate that
He's
for you.
only
No other
broken.
Bottlesmith.
Listen, Phil. He talks like a Glaswegian and it scares people. But he's a fucking pussycat.
I
Just
do
put him in
not
his
talk
place.
like a Glaswegian. I do not talk like a Glaswegian. Glaswegians talk nasal out their nose like that.
To a sash neck.
Oh,
sound like
you've
a
upset him
Glaswegian.
there.
You upset me.
Before we
I'm not a
chop off the leg.
Glaswegian.
We have another
And-
fight.
Listen,
Any of the
I
pirates
was
on
gonna
the ship
chop. I
got
was
pecked.
gonna chop your leg off. I could just chop your head off and be 2 for 2, Gary. So shush.
Tell him, Phil.
Bring back
Tell
the
him, Phil. I'm very intimidated, I do. And where's the fucking safety rules in this game, mate? I'm very physically threatened.
Some,
I'm gonna
some-
walk
some-
down.
somebody get a
yeah.
stump ready to jam into this wound that I'm about to make.
below deck. And just
Can't replace the head.
leave
Oh, you
everything.
need to
Fucking
unlock the
balls
chip
off.
with my
If you
key.
fucking got any, mate, with my fucking cutlass.
Make this man a wooden leg and a wooden head just in case he really annoys us.
How injured is his leg? Is it like hanging off, or is it just?
No, it's
just
broken.
broken.
It's just
Broken,
broken. Yeah.
We can splint it. With
You can
something.
splint it and do it. He's got a first aid kit, I believe. So you can
Yeah.
splint,
Ah.
you can splint
That
it.
sounds like
I've
a
got-
witchcraft
I've
to
got
me.
first aid kit.
Amputate it.
Yeah, you
You
can.
shut
So if
the
you click,
fuck up.
so medical kit. You make a so you just just spend some time. You can splint it and roll d6 and give yourself d6 hit points.
On my map now, it looks like all of this blood's just coming from Bottlesmith.
I think a reasonable amount of
Yeah.
it is, to be fair.
Got plenty of blood.
Okay, so meanwhile, while this is going off, Marcus has come back upstairs.
You're just putting some sapling on
I
it.
have. I was
completely
going to do
broken.
something, but I've changed my mind.
Get wet paper
Oh,
towel
okay.
on it, it'll be fine.
Bit of Studa creme.
Can we discuss
Could be
getting
very
this
bad.
ship out of dock and on the waters before anyone
Where's
else
the
comes
wheel?
along?
I have the keys for the lock.
Oh, we are. Are we actually at sail now?
I think that's.
Well,
the
no,
deal, is
yeah.
it
So
not?
you can see one of the one surviving crew member. He's swimming frantically towards the shore.
Shoot
The other one who fell overboard is like drowned. He drowned.
I take a shot on that guy. That
Shoot the
seems
guy.
to-
You gonna take a shot?
Oh, I
Take
know
a shot.
something.
Can I direct him as captain to take a shot at the mini boat so they can't follow us? Because
He's got these
Well,
cannons.
I believe that boat is probably at the side of side of this because you would have to use it to. Or did you
Get the
swim? in it? I
cannons
can't
fired
remember.
up.
I think it's a mini boat.
Oh,
I think you took. It would seem make sense that you do use a longboat to come out to this. So I imagine it's at the side of this.
Love it.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you fire off a shot. You fire off a shot and hit him in the back, and he kind of stops and slowly sinks beneath the surface.
There we go. They won't know our faces now. They won't know we
That's
were
it.
here.
That said, the sound of several musket shots, flintlock pistols. You can see there are people looking on from the beach. Maybe a couple have run out onto the end of the dock, but nobody can. The only way anybody can reach you at the moment is either swimming out, or they could use your raft that you left on the beach as well.
It's not seaworthy, it's fine.
Yeah. Shall we tie on the longboard behind our boat so you can follow us, so we have it on towed behind?
Should we flash
Yeah,
our
is there any,
arses
like,
at them on the
storage?
beach? Should we give them the old mooney?
Oh God, here we go.
I'm now going to have a look down below deck, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a euphemism as well? Are you playing?
Go with you, Marcus. I go with you.
Definitely.
As you move.
Okay.
Aye, they're way off
Below deck.
together, the two of them. It's definitely a euphemism, Gary.
Only best boys in the captain's cabin.
Keep the bugger in the captain's cabin.
What stays in the captain's quarters stays in the captain's quarters.
What happens? That's it.
I don't want to be captain anymore. Can't get into my own room, there's too much buggering.
Okay, so Marcus and Frank, they go below decks. What's the rest of you doing?
Trying to drive the ship.
Okay.
Give someone else that hat, because you don't drive a
I'm
ship.
going to start drinking. 'Cause I'm going to try and heal some hit points from drinking, fella. I'm going to start drinking.
So am I.
Okay.
I'm going to drink with him. I've got some drinking grog.
Let's have a drink, Bottlesmith.
Smoke me puke all over.
I
Oh,
sit right
okay,
next to
what-
Bottlesmith with his
so-
busted leg. Like, I'm only joking about chopping your leg off, old fella. You'll be alright. Here, have a drink.
I was only joking about taking your fucking balls off, wasn't I?
Yeah.
It was just a bit of a laugh, wasn't it? Just a laugh.
Yeah. You'll be
So
fine.
each day you can brew grog. Okay, so Bottlesmith, you can brew grog, but you haven't got the. Oh, have you got the drinking grog thing?
I
Oh, yeah.
bloody well have, mate.
Yeah. Okay, so you can both click on the
Use tab, perhaps.
use
Drinking grog,
thing. Yeah,
drinking
yeah.
grog, drinking
Oh,
grog,
it just
drinking
brings
grog.
up. It just brings up that. So yeah, you need to roll a toughness, and it will be D8 plus the number of drinks, so it'll be D9, I guess.
Which could be quite difficult.
Drinking beers. Oh.
Yeah.
We're both
Alright,
just
so
sick.
yeah, you both you're both hanging over the side, throwing up.
Fucking hell.
Down.
I think
As Captain Helga tries to figure out how to drive a ship, what's Nia doing?
Voodoo, black
Nia
magic.
is going to finish reloading her pistol and
Okay.
then unfurl the sails.
Okay, excellent. So yes, so somebody knows that says sails here. So yeah, you go. So you unfurl the sails, and the ship, presumably, Helga figures out that she's got to raise the anchor, and you raise the anchor, and slowly but surely the Starfly, as the ship is called, pulls away from the bay, out of the bay, and out into open ocean. So, Frank and Marcus, what are you doing? So down here, the ship is fully supplied. There's like there's barrels of fresh water, barrels of preserved food. There's ammo for the there's cannonballs for the cannons. In what you presume must be the this bit isn't below decks. This is the bit that's below decks. This is the captain's cabin, which is here.
Serious question.
Sorry, Dawson.
All jokes
anything?
aside for a moment. Serious question. Was cocaine a thing in pirate times?
Something like Novocaine.
I'm not sure if
I mean,
been
no,
about-
cocaine comes
been
before
around, but I'm
Novocaine,
not
because cocaine comes straight from the like.
well, it
plant,
comes
doesn't
from South America, so it came from South America, so it's probably wasn't a thing at the time.
I don't know, just wondering how hard we
Not
party.
yet. But anyway, so in the captain's in the captain's cabin, which is here and which is here, there's a bed and there's a table laid out and there's maps laid out on the table, which
Please share it
is.
with anyone bed.
There's rose petals laid out in the bed as well.
And this is this is a map that is on the captain's table. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let's give you the right one. This one.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Okay.
So that must be the island we started on.
Yeah.
Got to stick something in my eye, got another kind of eyelash in my eye.
And then, is that the 3 pillars, do you think? Then 3... Was it 3?
No, they were on land, wasn't very on that
You mean these
picture.
here, Dave? There's 3 there, but also see these.
Yeah.
That might be 3 there as well. You see that?
So
See what I'm?
this is the map.
Because they were on land, weren't they? Yeah, it looks like they were on grass.
Oh, hang on,
plains.
here we go.
There's 5 caves.
So
Oh,
that-
maybe here? Along
Was
these
it
little
there?
strange rock things here?
Oh, it looks like the pillars are on land, not like spits.
Yeah, they're on land, yeah. They're on land, yeah. I feel like maybe it's here, maybe?
I don't know if they are
I
on
feel like
land. I
maybe-
don't know if they are on land. I think these 3 is the pillars, and the 5 caves are like
That's what I'm thinking.
round here.
Well,
Let's see. Oh, it's pointing north as well on the map there, and downwards, so it should be on the
Maybe
south
here?
side. In
Yeah, like you think
There's
that's the
the
caves and that's the vaginas. Yeah, and that's the dicks.
you show that picture again, Phil? The one with the 3 pillar things on.
Yeah, I can. 1 second. So it is in the handouts in the journal tab in the handout.
Oh,
so it
sorry.
should be. But no, I can make it. It should be. If it's not, then if you can't see it in the okay, I shall solve that. 1 second.
When you
I
do
think that they are.
Oh yes.
They are south. Are they?
I mean, does the text at the bottom help us at all?
Only
Oh,
those with
it
the
is.
heart of the
Oh,
sea
yes.
shall pass the doors of blood.
Oh, I thought it was cutting off and said heart of the seal. We're gonna have to learn the seal. So we need to get the
I
heart
love
of
how
sea
the logical
first.
options were seal and sea, and you came up with seal. The heart of the seal. I've heard of the heart of the lion before, but the heart of the seal's a new one on me.
Oh,
I've got the heart of a seagull.
maybe we should just sail around the island, then we see
No,
these
there's no
birds on
such
the
thing.
island.
There's no such thing as a seagull.
Nope.
It's just a gull that likes the sea.
I was thinking.
True story. Steal your chips though.
Okay.
I think I've got this.
But you've got it,
I
mate.
think you got this.
I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think they are the pillars
Yep, I think so
because
too.
you've got 2 that are quite close together, then 1 that's slightly separate.
And yeah,
Ish. And I reckon this is the cave mouth that's circled because it goes down to here.
I don't know if that's a
See that?
cave. I think that's just bay. But I think we're going to see
You've
5
got 1,
caves.
2,
and we're gonna
then
know it's the-
3, and then you've got 1,
Oh,
2.
on the bottom part, it tells you where the 3 pillars are.
The what?
On the bottom half, where it shows the caves, the pillars are on
see.
the right outside.
They're on the land.
Yeah, it does, right? So the pillars are there. So that would mean the caves are like here, 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 and here.
No,
and you want-
that's why I think that one's the one that's open, that's got the circle on the map.
So if we
'cause
go
you've
at the
got-
pillars and then find the first cave, it's the next one along, which will be the first of 3 close together.
It's the one of the 3 close together. Yeah, 1.
Right, so yeah, if you look at the treasure map, what they're saying is there's an image of the 3 pillars, and then that's separate from the image of the coastline.
That's the 3.
And on the
there's
image
3
of the
pillars up on
coastline,
the
it's
side
got
of it,
3
yeah.
pillars on the right hand edge of
on
it.
the right hand side of the bottom image, there's 3 little noobs. That's the 3 pillars.
Yeah.
So you go
Maybe
to
it's
the 3
And
pillars.
if you
Go to the 3
remember,
pillars, you walk along the line of caves, and it's the second cave.
I feel like it's around here because the outskirts of the little land cliffs seems to align with the picture, sort of.
I say it could be anywhere because this is an AI map.
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Is it not?
Is it not? Why is
It's
there
not
no?
there, it's not there, I know.
Nope,
Don't do that.
it is
It's
not
got the
an AI
look.
map.
Are you sure?
I am sure, yeah.
The north symbol is just a squiggle.
It's got the look.
Oh,
like-
that's the compass is an overlay that's been put on. That is AI. So I used AI to recolour the map, but the map is not AI.
What we saying? Who's got the captain's hat? Who's making the decision?
Yep.
Women apart.
I say we try and get to the island in the first place and see what happens.
Then do something else, if that's what she said. Do something else.
We'll park up and then we'll just wander about a bit.
Do we find anything else in the captain's quarters? Any valuables?
No, there's no valuables. The ship is just it's supplied. It looks like Esperanza kept it ready for use.
Okay. No journals,
So-
anything that she wrote? Nothing?
No,
Okay.
no, nothing like that. There's just like I said, there's preserved. There's like fresh barrels of fresh water. There's barrels with like salted fish and other bits of preserved food. There's cannonballs. So it like I say, it looks like she's made sure that it's constantly being kept
To go.
ready to go if need be.
Did the crew leave, or were they living on the ship?
No, they were just like like posted guards.
I thought they were living, 5 of them with just one bed. No
Shall we ask-
toilet.
Would Bottlesmith know anything about this? Matt?
Would he tell us anything if he did?
I'm his best mate, so yeah, I hope so.
Sure.
If
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
then
yeah,
that
yeah.
friendship
Positive
over.
pebbles.
Drums.
Are you asking me?
Bottlesmith, yeah. If you could have a look, and do you recognise this map and where it could be?
Bill, whisper to me.
He's just going to type.
Right, I will.
Just talk to
I mean, I might have known something before I died and came back. Well, I lost a lot of my memory, as well as a lot of my blood.
And a lot of your leg.
The leg still is broken. It's not cut off, is it?
Yep.
Mate,
only
mate,
joking
you
about
asked
cutting his
us
leg off,
to
his
get
leg's
on this
still
shit.
attached.
You asked us to come with us, and we've allowed it. So if you know something,
This is part
Alright.
of being
Okay.
married.
You make a fair
Yes,
point,
I
Mark. I'll take you to where it is, won't I? I'll take you.
So,
And we're
you
now
see
going to
this?
go. Okay,
so only you can see that.
okay.
You're
Where
gonna
are we?
describe it
Where
to
are
us.
we at the minute? Where are we?
Up
Where's
here.
the ship?
Okay, so.
Oh, you want to?
Is that where we're
We
shipwrecked?
need to go down with.
And then we've rafted
This
it
is
to
the
here.
ship.
Yeah, so that's where we're shipwrecked,
Yeah.
and then we've got the raft to this one.
And here's the
Okay.
Starfly here, look, at the side of room key.
You want to sail, Captain? Do you go southwest? Head southwest.
Was the island.
But do we
What?
not need to get to this side of the island, or we're not actually just going to head west and then go round? Because we don't want to
Do we
be on
head
this
to
It's
the
side
on
of
the
the
narrow
island.
island,
We
right?
want to be on this side of the island, don't we?
Point on this map where we should head.
It takes fucking ever. Just drop fucking anchor that side of the island, leeward side, right? Not working
It's a good
windward.
point as
or
well.
the other way around.
Yeah, just walk
Have a
over.
walk across. It's very narrow.
It's pretty skinny, yeah. That's
Depends
a
on-
good point.
Clippy.
It is kind of so
Southwest, Captain.
from the sea chart you can see this island is quite, although it's quite long. One of these hexes is about 6 miles.
So it's maybe a
Cut
mile
the scale
or
on the
two-
map.
mile or two wide at the widest.
Yeah, a mile, a 2 at the most.
It'll
Yeah.
take you 3
Can't
fucking
be-
days to go around the
And
top,
it looks
won't
like it's a beach
Okay.
on this side as well, so we could land up
So we'll
there.
head
Yeah, yeah.
toward this
it?
bit.
Yeah, southwest. There you go. That's exactly the direction.
Yeah,
Captain, go there.
yeah. Southwest.
Okay.
Anyone got a
Okay,
compass?
so
I got a
yeah,
broken one,
there's
don't
all
use.
that. There's all that kind of stuff in the captain's cabin on the ship. Like I said, the ship is fully equipped and kept in a state that it's ready to go any time that Esperanza wanted to leave. Well, it was essentially a I forgot the name of it. The
bug out bag.
Bug out bag. Yeah, it's essentially a bug out bag. Which is why she wouldn't sell it.
Shit hits the van.
Um,
Shit hits the van.
Yeah. And there were no other means of getting off the island other than the longboat. So yeah, this is it. So yeah, it's like I said, one of these hexes is 6 miles. This ship has if you double click on the ship, you can see the stats of it as well. So it's got a speed of 5. So that means it can move in 24 hours. It can move 5 50-mile hexes in 24 hours. So it takes it takes about you can cover one of these hexes in an hour. No, less than an hour. You can cover 2 hexes in an hour. So it goes about 12 miles an hour.
About 6 hours journey.
Yeah, so it's like that. That is an hour.
Nah, it's about 2.5, 3.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said 1 was an hour.
No, 2 for
No,
two
two,
hexes for an hour.
two is an hour.
Nah, it's about 2.5
That's till
hours.
about 2 hours. So it's just about just over 2 hours. To get to there.
While we're
While
sailing,
While
is
we're
there
travelling,
any-
can we sleep and get some
Well,
eat some
I mean,
food and stuff, or
I mean, you can't. I mean, you're not going to get much sleep in 2 hours, but
2 hours sleep?
While we're sailing, is there any healing kits in the storage room of the boat?
is there any healing? I would say there's probably one.
Well, I need healing. I'm on 1
I'm
HP.
gonna get no. I'm gonna get bigger water
It is.
shot of that.
It is.
Have you got the captain's written permission?
Oh, Captain, can I heal myself?
So of course there is, like I said, the ship is fully supplied with food and water. So once you can drop anchor and you can just rest. You can take a long rest
Let's do that.
when it comes to the evening.
Can you drop anchor in the middle of the sea? Something.
Well, you can. So you can and you can't. So you obviously in the deeper parts you can't. The anchor won't hit the bottom, but they have like things like drag anchors that that stops the.
And if you know what you're doing, Captain, what you do is you turn this mainsail again the wind and the rudder the other way, and you got the two forces counteracting. Keep you steady, you see. Put the anchor down, a bit more stability. Advanced sailors techniques, love. You know.
But yeah,
Is
so
that
you
you
can't.
saying
So whereas you can't, you won't be stopped dead still. You can pretty much
Slowly spin.
to a certain extent. You can slow your movement down to next to nothing.
I suggest that we drop anchor just before the island,
Offshore.
in case there's people there.
Of course, it's far safer to do so on just off the coastline because it's safer. The sea tends to be more predictable and not as rough.
Battleship,
But
is this
yes.
the island your old crew went to?
Yeah. They sailed off into the sunset, didn't they? They just left. They don't know where the treasure is.
I thought you said they went to the next island over.
Yeah, but this is
You
not
were
really an
empty.
island, is it? As much as like a little bit of like, a sort of like micro archipelago in what's been abandoned by the
Big
mainland. You call it an island if you want. I don't think I said that anyway.
I'm going to call it Long Island.
Yeah, you call it Long Island if you want, yeah.
Imagine
More like
they have tea.
Yeah, we'll call it what you want, yeah.
Okay, so like I say, it takes you a couple of hours to reach the eastern shores of this island, by which time it is. Let's so probably the next day. I didn't move the time forward. So it is, and it was early morning. So I would say it is probably about just a little before midday. When you drop anchor at the side of this island, Long Island, that is now the captain has now called it.
I have to do a drop anchor action? Or no? Or does someone-
You can drop anchor, yes. Do a drop anchor. Let's let put everybody on board as crew.
Also, it says we have 0 out of 1 cargo. Does that mean we have a jail cell?
There is no jail on. There is no brig
Oh.
on the on board now.
Stick
But we
somebody
have
in a
the
barrel,
captain's
go and
quarters,
nail
we
it
can
shut, that'll
close
do the
them.
job.
Forget to put an air hole in. Whoa, it says Bowlsmith as the captain. Whoa.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay. So yeah, you can drop anchor.
Okay.
So you can click on the crew action to drop anchor, which I think it just essentially Doesn't read, doesn't
Probably
read
just says the anchor is dropped. Ta-da!
Yep. Reduce the ship's ship's speed to 0. Okay, yeah. So what you're doing? You're resting up and recovering after stealing the Starfly.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll be all right to sort of walk again about a month. Just so you know. So we've got plenty of water and.
Or peg leg.
If we rest, will we get the milestone that we missed and get a level up?
Yes, you will.
Ooh.
Because you've achieved the milestone. You've got a ship and you've reached. The milestone was to get a new ship and leave room key. So, in fact, we will. So this is it. This is a chat. So you can switch to this screen anytime you want. But we'll move to the actual island, which is here.
Ooh.
So I need to ship down.
So you just take the island and
something
then
here.
turn that into the map with the thing.
Yeah,
Put
just
the
yeah.
effect on it. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
There's a dubiously shaped monument there. Zoom in, zoom in.
Is it phallic? Is it
Oh,
phallic? Is it phallic? Oh
Not
yeah,
even,
it's
like,
fucking
hidden it.
really phallic. It's a proper cartoon cock and balls. It's a proper noob. A wee schlong.
In my defense.
Okay.
Trust you to spot it.
So I think we'll take the opportunity to have a brief break and while everybody rests up, we'll do the development phase after we come back, and then we'll continue.
All right.
So yeah, we will be back in a few minutes.
15 minutes.
Chiffy.
13.
And we're back for part 2, session 6. Buried in the Bahamas, Pirate Borg. Get ready for some chaos, viewers. Here we go.
Okay, so
Just
so
a part-
is
Part 2 of the one shot, now in its 6th session.
Part 6 of the one shot. Aye. It is what it is.
so
We
the
love it.
so the Starfly is anchored off the eastern coast of what is now called Long Island. You've spent the day recovering from your escapades over at Rum Key, rest of the night, and everybody's fully recovered, ready to search Long Island for Captain Bloodwhip's treasure.
Just want to show the viewers my healing roll. I'm just going to scroll up and show them. Look, Bottlesmith 8 on his D8, Marcus 8 on his D8, Nia 3 on her D4, Mockingbird 1 on his D8.
So,
God hates me.
but we
God
have
doesn't
reached
like you because you killed him out of the cloth, mate. You'll be editing.
God hates me, mate.
God hates you. You're knackered.
So we have reached a milestone. So we're going to do the development phase for each of the characters. So we'll do it one at a time, so it doesn't come and turn into chaos and madness. I'm going to just look at the screen that I can see. So Casey, we're going to do we'll do your Sea Witch first.
Okay.
So if you click on the let me just open it.
Does Candy also level up?
No, Candy doesn't level up. Candy is too good to level up. So
He's
if
getting
you can click
leveled
on the
up.
gain if you
Candy's
click on the
getting
gain
leveled up to be a
experience button,
sandwich.
it should do most of the thing.
I feel like Candy's like the dog in Fallout.
It's
Just
the Sea
mean.
Witch and her sandwich.
Can't die. Ham sandwich.
Oh, they've got all the dice.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, so what she got?
So there's just
Game
one
strings.
more thing you need to do, which I couldn't automate.
Great screen.
I don't think. Let me just double check it didn't have the same. Yeah. So you get a new spell. So what was it? It was it Rite of Water, or was it Wind or Water? I think
It was
wind.
wind.
Wasn't it? Yeah. So if so, you should be able to see the fold and the roll table one. You should be able to see the folder that says Sea Witch and the table that says Rites of the Wind. So the roll tables is the icon that looks like a bullet pointed list. And if you click on open the right to the win one, click on the draw result. If you get a duplicate of one that you've already got, then instead of a Rite of the Wind, you switch over to the Rites of Water and get something from there instead.
Wall.
Squall. So
Yeah.
you already have Squall. So okay. So instead you roll on Rites of Water instead.
So you've got the one that, if you fumble, can target all of your allies with lightning damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Or the deep.
Pull of the Deep. I'll drop that onto your character sheet.
Oh.
There you go. So you got Pull of the Deep.
Reduce the speed of
that's really
boats.
good.
Oh. Nice.
Cast a lantern the ground below an enemy's feet to suck in mud, or make it slip with salt water and prevent them from moving on their next turn. Okay, so that's Nia done. And next we're going to do Marcus. So all you have to do, Marcus, is you click on the gain experience button and it'll do everything's automated for everybody else's characters, I believe. So you get 1 extra hit point. Your maximum hit point by 1. Your strength has gone up. You lost a point of agility. You gained a point of presence. You gained a point of toughness, and you gained a point of spirit. And amongst the dead men, you find a finely crafted rapier, which it should have added to your character sheet. If you want to check that, if it doesn't,
It has.
if it hasn't, yeah, okay.
It has.
Okay, so next we shall do we'll do Helga.
You've done alright there.
Okie
It'll do.
Okay, so
Okay.
Helga gained 5 hit points, gained a point of strength, gained a point of agility, gained a point of presence, gained a point of toughness, and gained a point of spirit,
5 out of
and gained a
5.
class feat of sneaky bastard.
So I've already got that, and it says if taken again, it adds -2 to the DR.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, so when you're sneaking, your DR for sneaking is 10 instead of 12.
That was a good level up.
Oh, what thing did you get, Dave? Did you not get a you get a talent? No, I didn't get a talent, did you?
No.
Okay, so next it is Mockingbird, Mr. Mockingbird.
You here?
Okay, so Mr.
2
Mockingbird,
hit
you
points.
gain 2 hit points.
Strength.
Gained a point of strength,
Okay.
point of agility, a point of presence, a
Lose
point of, you
toughness,
lost
lose
a point of toughness, lose a spirit, and you gain the Skyliker feature, which is you are as nimble in the rigging as you are on the deck. If you attack after swinging, jumping, or making an acrobatic maneuver, test agility DR 10 to automatically hit and deal +2 damage.
It's action.
Nice.
So this
Um,
ritual. What?
what-
A recently killed creature returns
Oh,
life
yeah.
at 1 HP of their lungs. Blah blah blah. That's a thing, a spell I can cast.
Yeah, that's a ritual you can cast. So rituals take longer than spells. Yeah, so you've got a ritual now. So if you go onto your so if you go onto your rituals, relics and rituals
Oh, yeah.
tab, you'll see it there. You've also got a relic if you'd forgotten about it.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I should have used it in that fight.
Yeah.
Is that a one-off thing?
so yeah, you
this
got
relic?
these.
I can use that once only.
So you use it. You can use a relic, but relics. When you use relics, things can go wrong.
Oh,
So they can you can destroy them, and they can backfire and all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
Rituals you can use. It tells you how many times you can use a ritual a day. Same if you've got spells. That's the number of spirit plus a dice roll is how many times you can cast spells a day, and that's randomized every day. And then we have got Bottlesmith. Bottlesmith's first development phase.
I'll roll gain experience, won't I? Here we go.
Good luck.
I need it. I mean, what's the point? Like, I'm going to be dead
You got
anyway.
the Skylarker thing as well.
Next
Okay.
time it's going off.
So you gained 4 hit points. Your strength went down by 1. Oh no, sorry, you gained a strength. You lost an energy point of agility. You lost a point of presence. You gained a point of toughness, and you lost a point of spirit. And you also got Skylarker. And among the dead, you found nothing. So Skylarker
Underwhelming.
means you're like really Oh, no, Skylarker's pretty good.
Skylarker's good, mate.
Oh, I'm nimble in rigging with my one good leg. Excellent.
Yeah.
Your arm strength got really good.
So you got.
Like an orangutan, mate.
And then finally, it is Frank. Dirty Frank.
Okay.
Dirty Frank. let's
Gain
go.
experience.
Dirty Frank's my favourite. Look at all those 6s.
Oh my
Oh my
days.
god. You got 2
6
features?
hit points on the d6.
Oh,
Gain
I
strength,
gave you a
gain
bayonet.
agility, gain presence, gain toughness, gain spirit. 6 hit points, 5 out of 5 on the stats.
that's
Fixed
pretty good.
bayonets and bayonet. Now I have bayonet d4.
You added a bayonet to your
Okay.
gun, basically, so now you
Yeah,
can
but
attack.
it's now D6 instead of D4 now. Oh my damn.
Yeah, because he already had it, so
And
you've got
so
a boarding
axe
got it
as
twice,
well,
so
you've
his
got a-
damage goes up with it.
You got a melee weapon.
And he's got a boarding axe. Found a boarding axe as well.
That was a good level up.
Now you can hunt your own reverend.
Could you use Devil's Luck to re-roll that? Or you don't need to?
No.
I've already asked.
So rest rolls and development rolls you can't use Devil Look on. Okay.
level up for you, third one. Really good one.
Oh, I like this. This is very good.
Oh yeah, so I forgot to set up the. I do apologise, people. I forgot to set up
XP gives you
the
100
the chat thing for everybody.
Sick, mate.
I'm just gonna increase my bayonet. to
Those things don't
1d6
continue stacking
now.
the way. I think it said there's a limit to how many times. That only stacks twice, for example.
So would we have rested before we got level ups?
Oh, we did.
Level
Like,
up
could
Yeah,
we have
you can. Yeah,
gives you the level.
yeah. So you can put your max. You can reset your maximum hit points. So yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll be kind. Let everybody reset the hit points to max.
Absolute beautiful
thank you.
stuff.
Nice.
Right now,
Benevolent, thank you.
Now we're cooking
Yes.
the gas.
Don't
Now
ask.
we're
Don't
cooking.
ask for anything else.
I'll never ask.
Now
for
something
anything
horrible is
again
going to
from you,
happen.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. That's
I am-
really
6 times healthier than I was before.
Same. I'm 12 instead of 6 now. 12. Woo.
And 15 HP.
I'm not saying because we might get into a fight at some
Yeah,
point.
I'm not going to tell you how many I've got. Like, I've got
Wanted human shield.
Alright, Captain. What is our next step, mate?
What's the plan, Captain?
I say we beach it next to the penis statue.
Yeah, penis.
I know
okay, so-
I know where we've got to go, but I just can't get there on my own. You see, because I've got this broken fucking leg. But if you were to carry me, Captain, you know, or you
Look.
delegate.
See, I
Telling
have a
me-
plan. If we beach up here, there seems to also be life
You're
nearby.
going
so
the
they
wrong
can give
fucking
you,
way.
I can give you a nice.
Why would I told you to pull up here, drop anchor here, to walk 3 fucking miles down the beach? I wouldn't do that, would I?
I
You're
say
closer to
we
the
both.
objective than you think.
Do we go to the cave that we might not be able to enter yet because we need the heart of the sea, or do we go to a penis statue?
I think we have to chuck him in the water for it to be the heart of the sea. I think that's what the heart of the sea means. You've got to drown Bottlesmith. That's how you unlock the heart of the sea.
Yeah, well, what can I fucking say? What can I fucking say? You know, you level up, and you still got the same bunch of bastards to fucking work with anyway. innit?
And now those bastards have got more hit points.
Boy, I've been trying me fucking cutlass. Ah, there's a fucking hopping cutlass fucking frontal assault. Not really. I'm not doing that again.
Can't make it 3 sessions in a row.
No. I used to lose them, don't I? So what's the point? Mind you, 1 hit point. I got more than that. You know what I mean? Fucking tempting. No, fucking is.
No fighting until we beach at
Well,
least.
if you want to go and get your other treasure, can we just be clear to turn? Because I'm going to tell you some more treasure. What I think is a real valuable cache of fucking wealth.
What is it and where is it?
Well, listen, mate, Marcus, I like you. You know I like you. We've had some good times together, haven't we? Hey,
Yeah.
or one night. Hey, but listen, I don't know you well enough. I mean, I know my way around you, but I don't know you well enough.
I get that, but if we were going to turn on you, we'd have turned on you by now. And if you don't, how are you going to get off the island?
I mean, you make a decent fucking point.
I'll give you a clue, you're not.
The last bunch of bastards left me on the other fucking island. I'll just stay here.
And we understand why.
Grab something.
I will do my very best to protect you from these guys. But just point on the island where we need to go.
I want to know what the deal is. I want to know what my share of your fucking treasure is.
It's not you
If
off
I'm
the
getting mine-
island. I'm falling out with you.
Is
I'm
that it?
falling out with you now.
Cut his head
Well,
off.
you shall-
Cut his head off, Marcus. Cut his head off.
I won't be fucking you again. Fuck you.
You wanted off the island and we got you off the island. We got
Fight,
the ship.
fight.
Oh, just show me another fucking island.
Fight,
I mean,
fight,
that was so
fight,
fucking
fight.
I will
fucking
turn this
everything.
ship around.
I will turn this ship
Fuck me.
around if you do not stop fucking fighting.
This is why fucking God abandoned the fucking Dark Caribbean. Because of cunts like you. Fuck me.
Oh, here's a priest like the other one.
I definitely grew tired of him, I can tell you that. Right.
Go fuck yourself.
Cut his head off, Marcus.
I say we beach here and then we go
Yeah,
up
that's why
and
she's
beach where
fucking
you
cat.
want.
It doesn't look
Yeah,
like this
yeah,
is beach
clever
though,
move.
Megan, to be
Fucking
fair.
hell.
If you look at if you look at the light green, I think that strip is beach. I think we have to come to here.
There,
Up
cliffs.
cliff, I think.
Oh, those are
Yeah,
cliffs.
these are
That,
cliffs.
that
That's
looks like
cliffs.
cliffs, I think. And
Yes,
here
right,
is,
Captain.
this thing is the beach.
So we could go to this beach up here or this beach down here.
I think we're just as close. 6 and
Do you
2
wanna do
threes
penis
distance wise. I
tattoo
think
or
this
cave?
one.
Was it a fucking full moon last
I
night?
think the
son?
penis
You
is.
fucking lunatic.
I think the penis is a good omen.
I think because it's near grog, potential grog.
Oh, grog.
I think we should go there. Exactly.
Somebody woke Frank up.
Oh,
Say the magic
yeah,
word.
well, let's go.
Let's
Let's go,
go.
Joseph,
Let's go.
let's go.
That's right, Frank. Somebody said grog. Let's go.
Yes.
It's just like turning an ignition and something. Eh?
Grog is
Just goes,
God. Grog is life. Let's go, lads and ladies.
"Oh." He just dives off the boat,
Okay.
swim into the beach.
Yeah, Miss Wood.
So what you're doing? So you're taking the longboat and rowing to this beach.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
totally
we-
going to
Oh,
this
love
beach,
it.
Captain.
Do we
I'm
want to
not
leave the ship
fucking
alone,
going.
though?
You can wait on the ship.
I'll look after the ship. You go.
Oh, I so
He's
you
gonna sail
will.
off with it.
So you will not.
Get on this
I
longboat.
can't sail the fucking thing on my own, can I?
I'm gonna point
You
like you do with
salty
dogs.
old dick.
But you can probably sink it on your own.
I mean, I have the key for the lock system that Esperanza has. I can just lock the system so no one can take him all the way away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
No,
look at the
you
fucking
need
boat.
to be able to sail a ship like a tartan. You need a minimum of 3 crew. Otherwise, it's impossible.
One
Fucking-
very determined
Fucking
bull.
geniuses. With one fucking leg as well. I've got one fucking. Oh,
Gi-
I'm going to go from the fucking men's cell
Give me
to
2
the
good
rudder with
parrots.
one-
Give me 2 good parrots.
In fact, because he's got a bad leg, can we somehow tackle him and pick him up
Oh, of
and
course
put
we
him on
can.
this longboat?
Megan, there's 5
I
of
mean,
us
you
and
could
one of him
probably
who's got
easily
one leg.
overpower one person
We don't
between
need
you.
to roll for that, eh, Phil? That just goes without saying. There's 5 of us. Fucking get a
Yeah.
dog pile. Can't do
I don't have the
nothing now,
strength for
mate.
it.
I've got my foot in your
Bloody-
mouth. You can't even speak.
I think I went from -1 to 0. So I got stronger, mate. So be careful. I'm 0.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
He's stronger.
Confirmed.
Well, therefore, can I lock the boat like Esperanza did with the key?
You can. You've
Okay,
got the
then.
key. Yeah, you got the key. So
I
yeah, you
will
can
do that.
padlock, so you can lock him. You can lock him. as
Parking
well.
lot.
All right, I have the key. No one gets it off my body. Others I'm dead.
Yeah, you drink your own fucking grog. You'll be drinking mine, you whack. Fuck you.
I'm gonna treat him like a kid in the supermarket and be like, "We're going now. We're going without you."
We've got to tie him at the
I hope
mast.
that he can come on.
Just tie him at the mast. Like a dog. Like a dog outside the
True.
supermarket. Give him a wee bowl of water.
We don't have any rope though.
Use
I
that
guess
whip.
we have some rope in the storage and cargo.
We do
I
have
can borrow
rope.
you, Sam,
We
if
do
you
have
want.
rope. We're on a boat.
No, just
Silver.
rope.
We've got rope coming out our arseholes. We're on a boat.
That's called a fucking worm, mate.
We've got more rope than we know what to do with.
Fucking Shia Luke coming at your fucking arse, isn't it? To mix metaphors.
Alright, he's in.
Them is no.
Are you coming with us, or are you getting tied to the mast?
I fucking come with you, fucking.
Thought so.
Okay. Radio. So after some heated debate, then you
This is why
yeah,
we
you-
draw 6 episode of a one shot, isn't it?
you take the longboat and sail row to the beach. Just below a hill upon which you can see a ruined church.
Oh, the
This
reference
is
was
a
lovely.
ruined church.
Captain, what we doing?
It looks even from here you can see it looks the architecture is Spanish in style.
Might have Spanish gold. If only the reference was here.
Let's go rob it. Let's go pillage the fucker.
Nice.
Gold.
Let's go check it out.
Pillage.
At least.
We've no pillage. We've no done some pillaging in a long time. It'll feel good to pillage it again. Like
We are on a long ship, so it feels fitting.
Okay, so you heading up from the beach. It's only a short walk. There's even like a clear path, clearly worn path that leads up from the beach towards the church. But as you get closer, what at first you presumed was a ruin, it's not actually. Well, it has been clearly been abandoned, but it's not a ruin. It's just whoever built it never finished it. It's maybe about half built. And as you walk up to the front door and push open the front doors, stepping inside, there's no pews. There's just it's kind of almost like just a shell of a church. So there's the altar and things, but it doesn't look like it been in use. But the one thing that you do notice is there is dried blood covering the floors and the walls.
someone beat us to the pillaging,
Right.
unfortunately.
So I think this is a sacrificial zone.
Either
hope
that or
not.
them piss
Do
when
we
having
want to
communion.
find out?
I took Christ's blood really literally.
Start
They
looking
got
around
really
for
drunk
barrels.
on
I
it,
don't think
but-
we're going to find any, but we're going to have a look around.
Yeah, look at it. Maybe there's a basement to this place. Maybe a cellar. Who knows?
Or a crypt, maybe. Crypt, they call it.
Our crypt.
Okay, radio. So if you want to search, people who want to search, you can make a. If you want to search separately, you can each make a presence roll, I believe it will be. Or if you want to work together, you can lower the DR of the person that you are assisting.
Rolling.
Presents, I'll have a look round.
I've got a +3 in presence.
We
Does somebody want to
also-
assist me?
Should have done.
It looks like everybody's just going off on
no.
Everybody's doing their own thing, fine. Bunch
Yeah,
of
we're
fucking
doing our own
reprobates.
thing.
Oh, keyboard.
See, if somebody had assisted me, that would have been a success.
Okay.
Yuck.
What about Battlesmiths? What's Battlesmith doing?
I'm enjoying the fucking sun outside, and I had to fucking.
Okay.
Bloodstained Church is bad karma, mate. I don't know the word karma yet, but it's bad shit. Bad shit.
Okay. Right. So Frank, you're searching around. Like I said, I mean, it's not a spotless place. I mean, like I said, it's been clearly been abandoned for a long time. So there's leaves and branches, and the wild nature has started to retake place, growing inside. There's vines and other plants growing inside the building. And scattered around, every now and then you come across like a scattering of silver coins, till eventually you manage to gather up a total of 75 silver coins.
75. Oh, I'll take that. 75 tons. That means more grog for me.
British gold.
Marcus.
Yes.
So you're looking around again. Like I said, there's not a lot in here, but towards the back of the church, behind the altar, you find at first there's nothing, but then you notice like in the floor, the stone flags of the floor, one of the flags is bigger than the others, and as you tap on it, it is hollow underneath.
Anyone else see me doing this, or?
So Jamie's nearby. Maybe you hear this, like you notice Marcus doing this, and you hear him like tapping on things. You hear this hollow, this sound. It sounds like there's like a hollow space beneath it.
Alice, it sounds like there's something below this.
Oh, aye. Is that hollow? Was it wood? Should I crack it with my axe?
It's stone. It's stone flags. But it's like a rectangular one. It's bigger than the others.
Try and get something in it and lift it. Can I try? Has it got? I'm assuming it's got like lines where they laid together.
Yeah.
Can I put? I don't know what the weapon's called now. Not the rapier. The
rapier's too skinny. Maybe a boarding axe. Maybe.
I don't know. In between a 3mm line. But try the boarding axe. Have you got an axe? I haven't got an axe.
I've got
Bless you.
Thank you.
You want to try and?
Do you reckon I can wedge my axe in there and get that? Pop it up, maybe, Phil.
Yeah, give it a try. Give it a strength check. You can using that for leverage. You can lower the DR to 8.
I forgot to press anything, but it's a second anyway.
Yeah.
So it shifts a little bit, but it might take a little bit more effort than that.
I'll go at that, Marcus. I've loosened it up for you.
What, a strength roll?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, DR of 8.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I've got mine. I'm a -1 on strength as well. What about
We're
Frank?
sword in the stone it and all have a go.
Frank with a drunk strength, come and give us a hand with this, mate.
You see me in the back and like picking something up on the ground. Huh? Oh yes, you mate. All right. Okay, on my way. All right.
So while Frank, Marcus, and Jamie are sorry, totally forgot about Helga. Did Helga roll?
I was gonna keep watch just in case we got ambushed.
Oh, okay. So you're at the door outside then.
Mm-hmm.
At the door, right? Okay. So while Frank, Marcus, and Jamie are trying to prise this flagstone up out of the floor, near you're checking over the altar. There's nothing again. There doesn't seem to be anything here, and then while you're looking around, you notice something strange about one of the design carved into the front of the altar, and as you push upon it, it depresses, and there's a click, and a stone panel drops open, and there's something inside this small cavity wrapped in like purple velvet.
Ooh. Cool. She'll reach in there. Be like, look at this candy. Take it out.
Candy comes over and starts sniffing and sorting and gives it an approving look. So it's quite weighty. It's made you can feel it's metal. You can feel the weight of some metal inside. And unwrapping it, you find a cross, a jeweled golden cross.
I feel like Nia finds such cool stuff and she's like off on her.
And holding this, you can instantly sense the power of it. And Nia, you have found a relic,
Ooh.
which I shall put onto your
Is it the heart of the
character
sea?
sheet. So I'll add that to your character sheet, and you can do as you wish with it. There you go.
It's
You should find it under.
the bling of
under
God by the
equipment.
sounds of it.
It's also in the relics and rituals tab as well.
Nice find.
So if you click on the name, it'll give you a description.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll leave you doing that. So meanwhile, between close that. I need to close that. Between the three of you, you managed to get the edge of the axe under and finally prise up the edge of this flag. And as you do, there's like a sudden like hiss of stale air, and you can see it like comes puthering out of this from beneath this stone flag. And as you heave it aside, you see a dark space beneath it and some worn stone steps leading down.
Ooh.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Want me to light my torch and head down?
This can 100% only lead to good things. 100%.
I agree. So I will light my torch and speak down.
I'll come right behind you. I'll be right behind you, big man. Looking at
Same
you.
here. Same here. Let's go.
Okay. So yeah. So Nia, you probably see you like you kind of maybe you just take it, pulled it to retrieve this from inside the altar. When you hear there's like the sound of them removing the slab and see them descending down these steps inside. Just a
Pop
short
up
distance.
from behind the altar.
Yeah, so popping up, you just see it like you see them.
Yeah, well, she wants to go with them and see what's down there too.
Okay. Right. So with Marcus at the head, you descend down these steps. It's quite short distance, and it seems to lead to what might be a crypt underneath the church. The ceiling's quite low, just enough clearance space so your head's not catching on the stone ceiling. And Marcus, you're at the front. You've got the torch, so you can give me a presence check, I guess.
I'll do. 17.
Okay, cool. So you wander in, and it turns out to be quite a small room. It's smaller than the footprint of the church above you, and there are a number of old, rotted wooden coffins, kind of pushed up against the wall, the corner of the walls, pushed right into the corner. As you're casting about with the torch, maybe about halfway in across this room, you hear some movement, and then you see a hand reach up onto the side of one of these rotten, broken coffins, and this figure stands up, a walking corpse.
It's not me.
That looks a bit like that. There you go.
Oh, grand.
And with a sort of dry, rasping moan, it staggers towards you.
Anybody else thinks she looks like she's dancing?
In the robot.
Busting a move, eh?
Oh, here's a rotting corpse. I'm taking a shot.
Go on, Frank.
Okay.
It's
So-
just rotting. It's just a rotting corpse.
So Marcus, you can act first outside the initiative because you've got such a good roll and perception on your presence check rather. So if you want to do something before first, and then then there will be an initiative.
So how do I target? I can't target, can I?
You just draw. We'll do it. Yeah, we're doing it with our tokens.
I'll use my pistol first of all.
Okay.
Come on. A miss, obviously.
Okay. So this zombie just shambles towards you, dragging one of its feet behind. Looks like the eye it's like broken. Its ankle's broken, and it like cracks and it like sort of clicks and the bone cracks as it moves, putting weight on this broken ankle. And you can so one of you can roll. Click on the party initiative button on your character sheet.
Okay.
Oh, somebody's done it. Okay, so you get to go first. So who's acting?
Want me to go again, or
You can go again if you want to, yeah.
Three,
You
mate.
can do that.
You led
I'll
this
ye-
expedition.
I'm going to use the my Eldritch Mind again.
Okay, yeah.
Flick use.
So you need to do a presence check.
Oh yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, so this time you panic.
Oh dear.
Oh.
So you were overwhelmed again. You said for a moment you see that thing, that presence, that huge shadow,
Oh god.
and it just fills you with dread. And the only thing you want to do is to be out of this place. This thing is clearly an emissary, the power risen from the grave by the power of this thing that you saw.
We need to go. We need to go.
Wait, don't run, you're out of light. Don't run!
It was your idea to come down here.
I know. So it says my attacks are +4 DR,
Yeah,
but I actually get 2 goes at it.
yeah.
So I'm going to attack it with the rapier that I've got.
Okay.
Is it DR 12 because it's still showing 10 on my attack?
So it will be a DR so the DR is 14, so it'll be DR. It's DR +4, so it'll be DR 16. Because it's normally 12. Okay, so you swing, so you lunge at it and miss. You
I'll get
can
another
go
tick.
again, of course. With the DR 16 again.
Oh.
Okay, so yes, Marcus just swings wildly, just screaming in a panic, and completely missing his thing as it comes staggering towards you all. So who's going next?
I can go next,
I'll have a
so
go
I
there.
will take a
Well, then-
shot.
You go, Franco.
Come on, Frank.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
Frank.
I will dunk,
Guys,
and I shoot.
everyone should know this, but Doritos they need vinegar flavour now, and they're the best ever, by the way. Just thought you should know. Really good.
Nice.
Other products are available.
Yes.
Other
Okay, that's a
flavour
hit.
chips are available, but fucking try them. They're awesome.
Go on. Oh,
Come
yes.
on. Come
9.
on. Come on.
Okay, so Frank, you raise your musket, take aim and take aim and fire, and the shot hits it clean between the eyes, and it goes down.
Well done, Frank.
Like I said, here's another rotten corpse like to the boat. Nothing
Thank
you
you,
worry
Frank.
about.
Well done, Frank.
Okay.
Alright, let's find the
So-
Borg.
Let's find the grog. Let's continue
Okay,
this
so-
expedition. Come on, Marcus. It's your idea.
I'm scared
So you
now.
spend some time searching the rest of this crypt, and there's nothing other than the rotting bones of several corpses.
You can just hear me yelling in the crypt, and everyone outside can hear, "Where the fuck is the grog?"
And I'll go running up the stairs as fast as I can to get out of there.
I assume they've been gone a while, so I assume that they were all kidnapped. And then when they come back up the stairs, I'm like, oh, thank God. Turned around and everyone was gone. So it was left with Boltzmann.
Oh no. It's a fate worse than death.
Actually, because you couldn't sail the ship with 2 people as well.
You'll be stuck on this island with Bottlesmith.
Well, there's nothing in this church by the look of it.
Nah.
Aye.
If it is even a church.
Not even any
Whatever it is.
communion wine or anything. Fucking shite bags.
Absolutely nothing.
We could always try the nearby village.
Ah.
Do we know they're friendly, though? That's the
Do
question.
you know what village rhymes with?
Village.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Tillage.
To the village. To the village.
It's village.
Oh, should have brought that ship with us. There was
You know what else rhymes with village? Spillage. Careful with that, Frank. Careful.
Oh, yeah. And no promises.
Okay,
Have we
so
got-
looking from outside the front of the church, looking inland, away from the beach, you can see the island is just covered with thick, deep scrub forest, mangroves, banana and pineapple trees. There's clouds of yellow butterflies. You can hear the croaking of frogs, the sounds of birds, and every so often you catch on the wind. You catch the sound of low, painful moans.
Ooh,
Manners don't
you
go
guys
with
hear
this,
that?
but-
Okay, so
Just
we've
me.
just fought a dead thing. And can everyone hear that?
It was barely a fight.
All right.
And another one?
It was just a small one. Frank dealt with it.
Oh, yeah. Here's a
Now you-
one
now
shot
you-
of the head.
One
Now
shot.
you're talking about heading towards where there could be more.
It depends if they
But Captain,
live a comfortable life when they're dead. Would they
you
stay
are
in
the
their own
captain.
village?
You are the captain.
I say we take a vote.
Oh,
The
very
village or
good.
back
That's
to the boat?
lunacy. I'd rather
Potential grog or back to the
democracy. What are you talking about? We'll have a mutiny before we have a vote.
Captain, grog now.
Make a
Grog
decision.
now.
Just make
I'm
a
not
decision,
shaking.
Captain.
I'm getting.
He seems like he has a very healthy relationship with his alcohol, so I think we should go to the village.
Yes. You're my captain,
The
always,
village.
Captain. As long as you provide a grog,
Correct.
you're my
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
my captain. As long as you have the grog.
And the silver that I still haven't paid you, but I won't mention it out loud. All the diving that you
Look, I don't mind. You say maybe the jingle in my pocket as I go.
I did that for the exercise.
It's true. He just loves diving. I say we head towards the village. If we hear undead, we'll turn around, get back on the boat. Sound good?
It's a
Maybe.
plan.
I don't
Depends
feel
how
like
many
a good
undead.
cap-
We handled one before. We can handle a couple.
We're all really high on health. It's a great time to go explore.
It's a great time to explore.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's fuck shit up.
Are you picking me up or not? I'm sunbathing. I'm happy.
Are you gonna make the travel with your leg?
I mean, I
Nah,
can
I'll
chop a
stay
couple
here,
of.
fuck it.
I can chop you a couple of sticks for crutches. If you want.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Now you're worried about me.
No, I'm gonna do. One's gonna be fucking 8 inches longer than the other, mate. You're gonna suffer like.
I'm gonna go and
Many.
lie on the boat, gently rocking myself to sleep. I think. He wouldn't go with him.
What if he carried you?
Character is destiny. You made this character feel. You imposed this character upon me.
Nobody's,
I'm just being true
nobody's
to it.
carrying you. You're not getting carried. You can fucking stay on the boat.
Well, fuck off then. I'll go and have a sleep in the boat. Fuck it.
You're gonna
fuck
have to,
it.
because nobody's carrying you, mate.
I got a bit of grog on me, but fuck it, you know.
You have grog? I can carry you for grog.
No, I'm staying here drinking my fucking grog.
Someone had dogs between
You
people.
couldn't pay your fucking purloined silver in a fucking tavern. It's not as good as my fucking but nah. I'm alright, mate. You go and fuck off.
Fine then, I don't want your grog anyway. A tear runs down my eye.
You do want his grog, you liar. You're
I
terrible
pulled
liar.
Frank in and I'm like, good Frank.
He didn't want to give me his grog.
It's like a pet picking their favourite.
So what y'all doing?
Fucking smashing about, mate, as usual. Into this village, apparently, or
Yep.
Yeah.
supplements, whatever it is.
Okay, you heading to the village?
Yeah.
Captain,
What's
yes.
Boltsmith doing?
Try wanking.
Going on that fucking rowing boat, gently rocking on the shore there. Lovely day, having a bit of grog, have sleep, think about life, think about my life choices, think about what my next steps are, think about what a bunch of bastards I hooked up with here. I'd be better off on the other fucking island. Think about, could I swim it? Decide I can't fucking swim it. No. Is it a way of steering the boat? And I'm just gonna have this dialogue with myself while these are all these pouncing about.
If we ever go back to that island,
adventures.
if we ever go back to that other island, there'll be statues of all of us because we took him away.
Are we going to return to Boltsmith and he's drawn a face on a beach ball?
No.
Wilson.
And he's drawn something
I
else
know
on
that
the other
reference.
side of it as well.
Oh, I'm fucking sorry. But you broke my fucking leg in a fight we didn't need to fucking have. You won't carry me. You're not. You won't go to where the fucking treasure is. What I fucking told you I know about. What?
No, we
I've
didn't
shown-
break your leg.
I've got a way we could make him walk.
Oh.
I got that thing where if somebody dies recently, you can bring them back at 1 hit point. If he comes back as a zombie, the broken leg won't bother him. Zombies walk on broken
How
legs.
has he got that? How has he got that? How has he got that? That irreligious bastard. How has he got that?
I'm the mockingbird. Don't
You read that
forget it.
unread Bible that we had.
I don't
Okay.
want to fucking come back. I don't want to fucking come back last
Your leg
time.
will work.
Bastards.
Your leg will
Just
work.
read
I
with
want
you.
to be the fucking parrot.
Wait, it's like walking while hearing him
Should have been a
complaining in the beach
parrot,
in the distance.
Okay, so yeah, Bottlesmith's moaning and groaning, shouting and cursing at you fades into the distance as you disappear into the jungle. Right, yeah. So sort of cutting kind of cutting your way through the thick undergrowth and making your way sort of. Well, do you are you heading straight through the jungle? Or are you going down the beach first and then cutting across? Which way? How exactly are you doing?
Wake up, then.
What exactly are you doing?
It depends if we can see any smoke or any indication of where it is.
You cannot see any smoke, any sound of any like fires or anything like that.
I guess we go down the beach.
Okay. So yeah, so it's quicker. It's easier going heading down.
Do we still hear
heading down
moaning
these white.
sounds?
Every so often, it's not all the time. Just every so often, you're like.
Yes, Bottlesmith.
Yeah, aside from Bottlesmith, so we can when the winds are blowing in the right direction. You can hear these these pained groans and moans coming from the jungle. So yeah, follow the beach, and then eventually you cut west through into the jungle, cutting your way through the mangroves as you go, and it doesn't take long. Maybe takes I mean, it's slow going, of course, but it's within about an hour you come through. You emerge from the jungle again onto the western shore, and find yourselves in what looks like a small fishing village. And as you walk into the middle of this settlement, there's maybe there's maybe just over half a dozen huts built from logs and with palm tree roofs. And this place is like been abandoned years and years ago. Like most of the houses are collapsed. There's holes in the roofs. All that remains are these dilapidated houses and about a dozen rowboats pulled up onto the beach, and fish. Like most of them are covered with fishing nets or of like bundled up fishing nets inside them.
A look round. Is it worth having a look round, do you think?
Have a quick look.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
a bad feeling that everyone here has become a zombie.
You say,
Don't jinx it now.
and now you say it.
Open a door, zombie.
Okay, so have you searching this village? Are you searching it individually? Are you in pairs, in groups, all
We're gonna
as one?
work
All
together
as
for a
one? What are you
change.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go around, all 5 of us. Help each
I'll
other.
have a search on my own.
Fucking there's always one, eh?
There we go.
Okay, so Marcus heads off on his own, searching one of the walking towards one. Walks over to search one of the huts. What about the rest of you?
We're gonna work together like a nice team.
I can help someone.
Okay.
I'll help Frank through his emotional trouble and searching things.
I've got +3 on presence.
You
Nia,
be
how's
starting
your
shit, you be
presence?
shaking, Frank.
Yeah, man.
I'm just going to tell him any body of liquid is grog. Oh, that bucket might be grog.
Oh, presents. No.
Oh no!
Wait, this is water.
Why didn't you help me? I've got +3.
I
Oh
got
wait,
plus
you've got
4.
+4.
Okay, so
How's Nia's
so
presence?
Frank and so
Helga?
Marcus goes off on his own. Frank and Helga go off on their own. So what's Nia and Mockingbird doing? Jamie.
Yeah, I guess we pair off and go off on our own as well.
What's your presence?
Okay.
It's pretty good. Plus 3, I
I've
think.
also got 3. So it
Great
doesn't
tangent,
matter
none of
who
your
does it.
business.
I'll assist you then. You roll.
Oh, it's 4.
Well, yours is 4. I'm assisting you then.
It's 4.
Come on. That's at 20.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Plus the
right.
assist. So
Yeah.
So Marcus, you sort of break into, sort of make your way, force your way in through the door of this hut, and it appears inside. Once you're inside, it appears to be like a makeshift hospital. There's like maybe a dozen beds, and searching around inside, you find 2 serviceable medical kits and a lantern. Also propped up, propped up by the door that you've just come in through. Maybe one of them was part of locking the door, so you had to force your way in. About let's see, 5 heavy bags of seed.
Okay. I will. I'll take the medical kits.
Okay, I shall
And
give you those.
I don't think I can do much with the seed.
Don't eat it all at once.
Might be interesting.
Yeah, I'll go and tell everyone what I didn't find or what I did find. And
Okay, so
I found some seed and the medical kits.
For planting, right?
So that yeah, so you can tell them afterwards. I mean, obviously you're. Okay, I'll put some medical kits on your count sheet in a bit. But yeah, so you've got so you're just taking the medical kits, yes?
No, I can. I mean, what can we do with bags of seed? I can rummage in the bags of seed to see if there's anything actually hidden in them. Can I?
Okay. You can if you want, yeah. You can
Yeah,
start
point.
cutting them open and rifling through them. Okay, so you're doing that, searching that building. So Nia and Jamie, you find, you check a few of the check a couple of these buildings. Most of them like people's makeshift homes that appear to have been ransacked. Everything's overturned, things ripped open. There's what looks suspiciously like a large patch of dried blood on one of the beds. But even though this place has been ransacked, you find quite a lot of preserved food, rations, dried fish, 16 days worth of dried fish, a barrel of fresh water, and some fishing tackle.
Valuable stuff.
The food, looking over the food, it looks, although it's maybe a bit dusty, covered in sand. Other than that, it looks quite edible. It's been dried and salted.
We'll grab the food. Obviously, we can't grab a big barrel of water and just hoist it about with us, but we'll grab the food.
Okay. So between you two start
No
gathering up
alcoholic
this
beverages
food.
in this
So-
we find, no.
No.
We rum.
So Frank and Helga, you search through again. You search through one or two of these houses, and you do find a couple of small grog barrels, but to your disappointment, they have been broken open and the contents has long leaked out.
Does Frank lick them?
Maybe while Frank is desperately licking one of these barrels, maybe there's a slight trace, maybe a little bit in the bottom of one when he managed to pull it open. Helga, you hear some movement. You hear movement behind you, and looking behind you, you see the door moves back and forth as if you're not sure. At first, you presume it's the wind, just the door just moving in the wind, but there's no. But then you remember there's only a slight breeze outside, so that couldn't be it. And then it's pushed open, and in staggers a girl about 6 years old in a blue dress. Her lips have been torn away, revealing just her teeth, and one of her eyes is long rotted away. And with a like high sort of almost like a squeal, she comes stumbling quickly towards you.
I assume she's not very injured and she's undead, so I'm not going to hesitate and I'll just attack her.
Okay. Okay. So give us a what are you going to do? What are you going to attack with?
The only thing I can, a whip.
A whip. Okay, give us an attack with a whip. I'll let you have a free attack since you noticed her coming.
Ooh. Oh no, she's not surprised, is she? Would she be surprised I'm attacking her?
No, she's not. No, she's not surprised. No. She's seeing she's coming for snacks.
Oh, wait, she might not be undead.
Okay. Right. Okay. So you strike out with your cat of nine tails, whipping this little girl. And how much damage?
Oh God Almighty! You should carry a warning, right?
Okay.
Come
So
on.
you whip out the lashes of the cat of nine tails, wrap around her neck, and as you pull back, her head just pops from her shoulders, and she kind of like staggers there, teeters for a moment, and then falls to the ground.
Beautiful.
And then from beneath some of the collapsed beds, 2 corpses stand up.
I'm just gonna say, Frank, stop looking at the barrel.
I'm in the barrel. What is it? I'm busy trying to get some of this damn grog.
Can the little girl's head just roll next to him?
I'm like feeling the head touching my feet. I'm like, no, not now, Helga. I'm busy trying to get this last grog.
That's not me.
Okay, so we'll have to choke them down, make things easier. Okay, so these are right on top of you. You can make it. Well, I will do a. In fact, I'll do this thing. So do that, and don't need the Starfly in combat. Combat, roll for initiative.
Oh.
Okay, so the enemies go first. So each of you can make a target. You can target one of the zombies each, and you can both make a defense roll. And I'm just going to let my cat out who is whining to go out the room.
Okay. See defense. Yeah.
We're all good.
Well,
Okay, so yeah, you both easily dodge out these slow stumbling corpses, and now you can return. Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Attack him.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going first?
Do you wanna go?
No, yeah, I can. Yeah, sure, I can go. So, I will. Go with my barrel like, "What are you right?" And I'm gonna shoot right in the head.
Okay, so if you're shooting, what is it you're using?
The musket.
Musket. Okay, so your DR is increased by 2 because you're using a rifle at close range.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
There's no room to maneuver in here. It's too close quarters.
No.
Oh, so close to 17.
Okay, and Helga.
Can he use his bayonet thing? Or is that?
Yeah, but it's already done.
It's-
It's already done.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
it's a separate. You can't use both. It's just
Okay.
you can use it.
Whipping. I didn't even
Yeah.
roll it. It was kind of just plonked onto the...
Okay, so yeah, you lash out with your whip, your cat of 9 tails, all these barbs and hooks. Roll the damage.
Yeah. 2.
Okay, and does just 2 points of damage. Yeah, should have done that. Yep. Okay. Right, and then it's roll do initiative again. Go on, roll. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. So you go first.
Go on, speed run, Frank.
Okay, that time we'll bind it. Let's see. Is it the R12 now? Let's see.
It's DR12. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh, I'm so bad.
in that barrel too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whip as well. No. I missed.
Okay, you miss. Okay, so you can both make defense rolls.
Yes.
Bending. Shit.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so Frank, you managed to dodge out of the way. Helga, you try and dodge and maybe back up against find yourself backed up against this wall, and this rotting corpse, this man lunges forward and just like grabs hold of your arm and sinks his teeth, tearing a chunk from your arm.
Oh, up a bit.
Oh, I know what to do later.
Bloody hell.
Okay. Yeah. So can you make a toughness check as well, Helga?
Use your luck.
I shouldn't be laughing, I'm sorry.
I might use my luck. Can I use my
Okay,
luck?
you're gonna use Devil's Luck. Well, you go to a reroll, I guess. So don't forget, you went out for using your Devil's Luck.
I could.
Well, we're done now.
I also have to do my deck of cards because I've got my lucky devil
Yeah,
thing.
do your deck. Yeah, do your deck of cards.
It's like you've got a thing, yeah.
So that is nothing.
9 of hearts. Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing. Okay. Right. So we'll do initiative again. Okay. Enemies go first.
Okay.
So
defend.
so both make a defend roll.
Come on.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, no.
Oh.
We would insist on
We'll
splitting
be
the group,
fine.
Oh, I take no damage.
Oh, your armor protects you. Well done.
I take 5.
Oh, you take 5 points of damage. You can make another tough. Oh, you roll it. Oh, can
dice
you make
rank.
another toughness check?
Oh, come on.
Oh, 19.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Enough.
Right, and then you can attack. If you're
Okay.
attacking, and it's your
Come
actions,
on,
isn't it?
guys.
Regardless of
You've
what
got
you do.
this.
Oh, that was almost 80.
That's
Okay,
it.
so you slash out with the whip again
Whoosh.
Come on.
for 2 points of damage. And it's dead, I believe. Oh no, it's not dead. No,
No.
almost dead. So you rip it, hit it with a whip, and tear off one of its arms.
I don't know how it's biting me and I'm just whipping. Get off. Could just hook it with my hand.
Okay, so it's initiative again.
Oh my god.
So yeah, dodge,
Defend.
Oh, jeez.
defend.
Oh, thank God. Rest in peace.
Oh, Frank, roll for damage, Frank.
Oh, you're fine. It's 1 damage. I
1
think.
damage.
1 damage. Oh, make a toughness check.
Oh, boy.
And then 2 because it's +1.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, no. Haha, you're also bit.
Okay, so this zombie kind of, as you try and stab it, it lunges in at you and sinks its teeth into your arm.
Fuck me.
Okay,
I went to the few one.
and then you can attack.
Okay.
Oh well, it's your action, whatever that action may be. It could
Finally.
roll for damage.
Stab it.
Come on.
3. Okay, it's still going. Hack one. It's maybe it's chopped like. Oh, weapon breaks or is lost. Let's see, is it war? Which one is it?
How does a whip even break?
Because okay, so you whip it, and as you like pull to to tear into it, the hooks of the cat's nail, till you pull it out, the leather just like snaps.
Shit. My only weapon.
You'd be like
I
that.
have a back on my back, don't you worry, take my back on my back.
You put your
Can I
tits up
take
now.
weapons from it?
That will be an action to take the weapon
Okay.
point.
I've got my hook hand as well. I'll be alright.
Hit him with a hook.
Okay. Right. So it's initiative again. And it's the zombies again. So you
Defend.
make defend rolls.
Yes.
20 and an 18.
Oh, nice,
Well done, guys.
nice.
Oh, I can make an immediate free attack, apparently.
Oh
You
yeah,
can.
look at
You
that.
can make an free
It's
attack
my
with
hand.
a critical. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where is? How do I?
I will do my attack while
Is
you
it not
find-
listed on your weapon, on your combat? Okay, just make a strength check, and it's DR12, and it does. Does it tell you how much it does?
D4 damage.
There you go then.
Strength check.
Oh,
Ooh.
critical.
Is that 2 damage? Two.
So it's yeah. So you roll it twice. Yes, critical damage. Not the D20.
What? That wasn't me.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you swing, bring your hooked hand up, hooking it right underneath the chin, and wrench its jaw from its face, and it goes
Like soft meat.
collapses.
And then I turn to the camera and say, I'm hooked on a feeling.
Oh.
Frank gets murdered in the background.
I didn't get a hit on mine though. Let's see. Yeah.
That should be enough.
How? Oh god, yeah. Well, you tell us what you do. Frank will be better now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bayonet into the opening of the mouth and then just squid like twist it with my bayonet so it like four splits up from the jaw and the head, essentially like the broken head. From the
Very
back.
good. And yeah, as you retrieve, you pull wrench out the bayonet again. It collapses to the floor.
Nice, Frank.
I high five Frank.
Again.
High five, Captain.
I have a hook. I hook five.
Ah, fuck! Ow, you poked me.
Sorry, turning it the wrong way around.
Okay, so I imagine as the rest of you, as you're
Good fight, guys. Well done, Captain. Standing there with a drink.
you
and a
finish
smoke torch.
coming out of the huts, retrieving the loot, the booty that you've found. What meager booty you find in these other things? You hear the sounds, the shouts and sounds of combat coming from one of the other huts, and as you make your way across the village, eventually you see Frank and Helga come staggering out, blood like bloody from wounds on their arms, which as they get closer you can see they're being bitten, chunks torn out of the flesh.
You know what we do with people who've been bit by zombies?
Whoa. Yeah, whoa.
Oh, it's not Walking Dead.
I mean, like
We'll be
zombies.
fine.
Nah, it's Zombies 101 though, eh?
That rapier comes out straight away.
And mine.
What?
If it's common knowledge, will we hide our wounds?
Is it common knowledge? I would say you can make a.
Across every media I've ever seen, it's common knowledge that when you're bitten, you're infected.
No, every zombie film.
If you make a give us a presence check. See if you've encountered any.
Oh, Frank doesn't know.
I don't know. I want to care
Okay.
about
I
the
don't
price.
know.
Matching
Oh, okay.
threes for you two.
So one for the rest of you as well. Presence check from everybody.
I've got a 19
Oh
and
my
a 20. Oh my days!
So
Oh, they're gonna die.
yeah.
Oh, I feel a new captain coming on.
Jamie does not blue. Oh, okay. So only Nia knows. I mean, which is quite fitting being the sea witch. So you know that that the undead, certain types of undead carry an infection, and it can be, if bitten, it can be it can be fatal. If they catch the infection, it's possible to catch the infection from bites, and it can be fatal within 2 days. And people that die from this infection will rise as a zombie themselves.
With Mockingbird's ability, would he be able to bring one of us back?
If somebody died and came back as they were infected, and died and came back as a zombie, they come back as a zombie anyway.
Okay. If you get him in that little... I suppose if you brought him back, you bring him back infected.
Yeah.
Still be infected, aye.
No, we're
Yeah,
doomed.
but nobody. So the only person who's aware of this is Nia.
Does Nia tell us? Here's the thing.
Nobody else.
I'm not even aware of it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, Nia's just going to look at the captain, straight on and say, Captain, you're infected.
What do you mean? I just got bit? I think they thought...
Wait, she's infected. I'm pointing at her already.
Whoa. Just because I killed a child.
There's something very wrong with this island. Very, very wrong. So,
Yeah, we just got attacked by 3 undead.
yeah. And the one that was under the church,
Is it under the church?
in the crypt.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, you said actually.
Nia, you said Captain's infected. What does that? What do you mean?
What do you mean infected?
Oh, that's a
If you're
good
bit,
point.
you're
We're all
infected with
infected.
undead.
Points to his crotch. We're all infected. What do you mean?
If you
Crabs don't count.
I don't think that's a theory yet in the world. Oh, what are they gonna? What are they dying, or are they gonna be okay, or?
Is there medicine? Can you heal us?
Chop it off. Where did you get bit?
Arm?
Upper or lower?
Hold your arm out.
Is it the arm with the hook?
Upper or lower arm?
I'll just put the hook higher up on my...
I'm gonna have a hook sticking out there. Useless. Just
Very
points.
What
do we do?
will.
Too bad for you.
Mia's just
Captain.
shaking her head, and she just says, "It's not a. It's more of a curse. We can't do anything about it. You die, you become undead.
Is it like the way I look? How did I get infected?
Bit you.
It bit Frank too.
Okay.
Rapier's out.
We've got a choice to make now.
Wait, you're not gonna fucking kill me. I've been an asshole.
You're already dying, Frank.
I'm not dying. It's just
You're gonna die
fake
either
news.
way. You're gonna either
That's what
die
the-
either way. Now
what
we're
the
in control of
Sea
whether
Witch
you
says.
come back and kill us or not.
Oh fuck.
You can,
Oh.
I would say you stick around until we notice any changes, but you cannot get back on the ship.
But we can be on the longboat. We can like get
We'll
rowed
tow you behind.
behind. Yeah.
Like we towed to the boat, you just follow the boat. Yeah.
Isolation.
I remember that episode of Fear the Walking Dead when they did that with the boats. That was a thing, and it didn't go well. That was a thing. It didn't go well.
Look, we can fight it. We can fight this, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Or
Why not?
Nia,
Can
can
do
they
the safe
fight this?
side.
What can they do about this?
we could just pop a rapier in your ear. Sort it.
Nia just shrugs. We can burn them if they die.
Can
Clock's
I
ticking
lose?
now.
Oh,
The
fuck.
sundial is
Frank, he's like
sundial is
90% grog.
moving.
Oh, maybe Grog can save me. Give me some Grog. Come on. Maybe Grog is the antidote. Come on.
I've got some tobacco. Maybe smoking will help.
Oh, tobacco kills you. Did you know about that? It kills
Oh
you.
no, not yet. It doesn't. Tobacco's healthy at this point. Tobacco cures everything at this point.
What do we do? What are we doing? What do we do? I don't know what to do.
So mate, she's the captain.
No one kill Bottlesmith. He will kill me.
I think you need to give that hat up, Captain.
Oh.
I'm still captain.
You led us
So
to the
where is that?
church
She is
and we had a
still
fight.
captain.
You got us into a fight, nearly killed us, and then you've just woke up the undead and got infected. I don't think
didn't
your
try.
plans are doing well.
Frank found a little tiny bit of grog at the bottom of the barrel.
It was delicious.
Frank murdered a woman for no reason. Frank's not a good example.
Oh, the game master rolled something.
I've
The
just
game
heard a
master.
roll, yeah.
The god rolled something. I heard dice in the sky.
He's rolling.
Something's
He's
happening.
rolling the hurry up and do something dice.
It was a thunder crack.
That's how many minutes left of gameplay we've got.
So what do you want to do, Captain? Because you're not getting back on that ship as long as you're infected.
Put us in the longboat. Drag us behind until at least we reach the caves.
But we need-
I'm gonna die by those caves at least.
We need to find. Yeah, we need to find these caves. These. Right. We go back away from the dead things. We get Bottlesmith to tell us where this treasure is.
We don't
we
tell
get-
him about the infection. It doesn't need to know.
Minute something looks funny. This sword.
That's reassuring.
Well, I just don't want to become an undead myself. I don't want to get bitted.
Maybe it's better for all
Thing
of
is,
us.
if they turn and start biting us, it's a TPK and nobody gets to win the scenario. Oh, if we kill them now, they can come back with nice new fresh characters. It would be a parrot.
You get a fully plated guy with a wig.
The ship has got no brig, so we can't put them in there. We could tie them up.
Nia, don't you have any dark magic and healers? Any dark magic or anything that can heal us? Like you did like the other day on the beach? Nothing you can heal of this infection.
Ask your dark gods for help, Nia, maybe.
Maybe something from that lost eye can help.
Do a bit Cthulhu putting
Did you say, Phil, that Nia knows it's around 2 days, or she doesn't know that?
She does, yes. But
So-
she wasn't sharing that information.
No,
Right,
so we
she
know
rolled
that.
She rolled a nat 20 on the presence roll. She knows exactly what's going on.
Fuck. So it's either die now, like while we're alive, human, or die as zombies later. Oh fuck.
I'm happy to tie them up. Because we don't know. We don't know how long this is going to go on for. We don't know how long this is going to last.
I want to die while I'm drinking grog.
But if we keep
Give
them-
me some drug and then shoot me in the head
If
while I'm drinking
if
grog.
we keep them around and they turn at the wrong moment, it could fuck everything.
Fuck.
So,
They have at least a
I've got an
day.
idea. We
Maybe
tie
two.
them up, but we bring them with
What-
us.
Wait, Nia
What
says
you
we've got
saying,
at least
Casey?
a day.
And if they do turn, at least we've still got control of them.
There's no point keeping them alive if we're going to tie them up, because we're keeping them alive it's so that they can be useful.
Yeah, but at this moment, they are useful. They can still fight. At
They're
this
tied
moment,
up, they
they've
can't.
not changed.
But what if they turn like any minute, like right in a vital moment? I don't know, like. What is the
Maybe I
witch?
should
What is the witch thing? She's the one
recap.
that knows about the voodoo and shit. She thinks we've got some time. Maybe we give them some time. Nice. What do you say, witch? I think this is your call. This one, you know about this stuff. We don't.
She nods, actually. Just
Go with it. Stick with them.
get through this, Frank.
Okay,
Ow.
so meanwhile, back in the longboat, what's Bottlesmith doing? He's still laid back in the longboat, he's bobbing
He's
gently
singing.
on the
He's
waves.
having the time of his fucking life. We're rascals and scoundrels. We're villains and knaves. Think up me heart is yours, stupid bastards on the fucking adventure. Break my fucking leg. We're devils and
Wait.
black shit. We're really bad eggs. Drink up me heart is yours. Your
Okay, and as you're
life.
as you're singing, you hear or maybe in answer to your singing, you hear the wail, the wailing of a whale's song. Like, oh, probably sound better than that. Yeah. You hear the sound. Yeah, you hear the sound of a whale, and looking up, you from just maybe about 100 yards off, you see the spray. Have I sprayed all over my keyboard? The spray of a whale spouting, breaching the surface and spouting, and then it goes like you see it slips beneath the surface of the waves again, and then comes and then surfaces again a little bit closer. And as it comes to the surface this time, you can make a presence roll, Mr. Butterfield.
This is gonna be funny.
Believe.
Oh, fucking have it. Have it.
All right. Okay, so you can see, maybe you stand, maybe you at the sight of this thing, you stand up, steadying
one
yourself
broken
against the
leg.
side of the steadying yourself against the side of the boat, and you can see this whale. You can see it's a humpback whale breaches the surface again, and you can see its most of its back is covered in barnacles, but not but not only that, you can see its skin is pitted and deep and cut and covered in deep cuts, and there's blood flowing freely from them. And you can see these as it disappears underneath the surface, then surfaces again that little bit closer. You can see these barnacles are unnaturally large, carnivorous barnacles that are eating into the flesh of this humpbacked whale, and it's so close that you can see the crazed look in its bloodshot eyes, driven mad by the pain of being slowly eaten alive, as it comes steaming straight towards the longboat. And that's where we'll leave it.
That's so good.
Superb.
Bravo. Yeah.